Hello. Hi, chat. We're doing top. Damn right, we're doing top. Since nobody has donated for the Fantasia in a while, and I think I got, or not the Fantasia, the Glamour in a while, I am gonna go back to my vanilla glam. So I'm gonna do that. Boop. Back to the OG. Nice. Feels like home. Here we go. What's glamour? Glamour is essentially changing the visuals of the outfit without changing the stats. So making the outfit look however. And if you donate 100 pounds sterling, you know, British pounds, you can have me spin the glamour wheel, which is spinning a wheel to get a random glamour from this list of 20. Or if you donate 500 to the charity, just to be clear, to the charity, which exclamation point charity, to see about that, 500 pounds will allow you to pick which specific one, which the image is available in the charity link. What is 7? 7 is gleaner or like forester or something like that. Yeah. Oh, you mean what is it? Dalmal skin vest, Wayfarer's fingerless gloves, which is post Endwalker item, Templar skirt, Expeditioner's thigh boots. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna join the voice chat.
That's really quick. Very timid.
A bottom.
A bottom.
Hello.
And they were both bottoms.
And they were both bottoms.
I know. I saw your little video. It's very cute.
Oh, thanks.
Committing tax evasion.
Hey, check how hard I can piss. Psh.
Yeah, I choked when I saw that.
Okay.
By the way.
Well.
I'm sorry.
In there.
No, you're
I'm
not.
sorry.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Don't be. Also, I wouldn't want you to be sorry.
Exactly.
Okay, awesome. Yay.
If
The
you-
moment you're sorry
didn't-
is the moment this bit stops being funny.
If you didn't do this, you wouldn't be Shen, and we love you for who you are, Shen.
What he said.
Whoa.
Also, does anyone who uses like either nibbles or pudding? Does anyone need food?
I need pudding.
Where are you?
I am at my house.
Kippo also needs
Alright, one second.
pudding.
I actually have plenty
I'm
of
an
pudding to
old
spare,
dog.
I think.
I am grabbing my
Right.
lap request.
I have over 1,600 pudding.
Okay, well, you can take his pudding.
Over 2,112 nibbles.
Do you have any mind pots?
I do not.
I only have 400.
I do, however, have.
Wait, 400 is not a
370
lot?
Huh?
Is 400 not a lot?
Not a lot of what?
It is.
Okay, I
Don't
was gonna
listen to
say, when you said only 400, it's like, wait, I have 400. Oh no.
Well, 400 will get you through the
You
week,
need
yeah?
more.
The week.
No.
Yeah.
No, it does not.
It should.
You should be fine with how much we're rating.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 days.
No. Especially with us getting further and further in the fight, it'll get less and less.
Oh, right, because we're using it less frequently.
Until it gets
Yeah.
more and more again.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Until we start planning them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just mail you, Shen. So you said you needed pudding, yeah?
Wow. Do you not know where my house is?
I do, but
Aren't
I
you
don't
on
want to
their
leave all
friends
You're on
dogs.
you're on her friends list. You can just teleport to her house.
I know, but like,
Oh.
Fine, I'll go to Old Dub. Fine.
thank you. Reasonable.
Oh wait, I gotta make sure that my house doesn't get demolished.
Oh,
Oh, Pyro Saber, thank you for the raid. Welcome! Exclamation point charity to see the top Jomega Prog charity for trans rights. Trans rights, everybody.
Okay, Old Dub time.
Come on,
Let's
let's
go.
be slightly on time so I can finish my quests.
I see Noga. I see France.
I hate you.
I see. I see
Who's-
Arsen's underpants.
Oh, go.
Yo.
He har, he hole, he hole.
I mean, shit. That means you can see me IRL.
Yes,
Fuck.
I am looking through your window right now.
Oh, I was looking through so
I'm sorry, you're out in the middle of a fucking blizzard.
Huh?
It's the only way to raid, man.
That should do it. If you got meat and meat going, that's like 4 or 5 a day. What?
That's a lot of food.
Bro, I practically need to give this away because the next patch is like right there.
I need to start looking.
You still
for
have like
group.
2 months.
I know, but like, I got. If I were to never log off and eat food when my food buff ran out,
Oh, what the fuck? I need to start.
I would
looking
have
for
over
group.
like
Yeah, I do. too.
2.5 months worth of food.
Hello.
Hello.
Speaking of, hey, whoops, do you need food?
Do I need
like-
food?
Kippo
raid
needs
food.
food.
Oh, no, that's all good.
Okay.
Yes, Joe. Can I help you?
Oh no, I was just looking at you.
Oh, hi.
What's up?
What glamour are you wearing today?
None, because hold on, let me see the Tiltify. I think I've run out of redeems for the glamour wheel. I
So
know,
you're going
shocking.
naked.
So I run naked, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, let me go put on the Emperor's new outfit.
Oh. Well, there he goes.
Well, no, that can't be an incentive for people to want to glam because they want to see me naked.
Exactly.
I have to put on like the ugliest, most ridiculous.
Get your RuneScape glamour on.
Yeah.
Hey, our son.
Yo, what's up?
Boxer and suspenders.
I know, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Boy, that about a snap.
Oh, bro. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a lot
Yep.
of glams that show off his thighs.
Good.
need to get it like a casual outfit.
You guys ever find like a armor piece that's like level 15, but it's still great and you still like can't find anything that beats it?
Surprisingly, yes.
Yeah, there's always that one
Actually, no,
piece.
but it's level 60 that I have one.
Hmm.
The here starting gear is very good. Let's
It
just say it
is.
like that.
So is female Olafel.
Honestly, all the starting gear is pretty good, except, in my opinion anyway, male Aura. It's kind of messy in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Honestly, so is Hrothgar, but that's just me.
I think Hrothgar is good. I don't know. I have different tastes though. Like it's like I think it is good for Hrothgar. I don't know. It's good for anybody else. But such as something being designed specifically for a race. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's a good.
No, that looks bad with this portrait. Damn it.
What do you not like about Hrothgar's race gear?
Oh no. It's hard to make it go with anything.
Hmm.
Like, as a full ensemble, it's great,
Hello.
but
Hello.
it ruins the combination
Hello?
aspect, in my opinion.
Hello.
I see. Interesting.
What? There's like a corner right here that you can get stuck on.
Yeah. You can get stuck on like every one of these.
Nice.
I just don't know how
Creeps through the floor.
I always do it accidentally. I just can't figure out how to on purpose.
Seems we're missing a whoops in this group.
Oh, oopies.
Goofy ass. No, stop. It's contagious.
I see it is sleepy time. Good night.
Honk shoo. Honk shoo.
Honk shoo, honk shoo.
Ah, fuck.
I'm almost ready.
No problem. Arsene, did you just disconnect?
Yeah.
Oh, DirectX crash.
I actually found out the issue with that.
Yeah.
My GPU does not like turning on its fans,
Oh,
so it just overheats and dies
cool.
and crashes. So DirectX is like, bro, you ain't got a GPU. I don't know what to do.
That's awesome for you. I'm so glad.
Yeah. Which then made me realize, oh fuck, my computer was made in like 2016.
Hmm.
I should
Mine was
probably
made
do
in
something about that.
2017.
What do you mean? That's only like 2 years ago.
I know.
There
I
we
wish.
go. All
I
right.
wish, man.
If you guys want to get rid of this masterpiece, you're gonna have to donate to the Jomega Prog Trans Right charity.
Oh God.
I'm ready to
Sure.
tank.
Yeah?
Yes.
I don't think anything will get through that. If you wear that, you gain more mitigation on your abilities, it seems.
You also move slower. Just hunking this thing around.
Sprint does not exist.
Yeah. It deletes
It's just
sprint off your
disabled.
hotbar. You're constantly RP walking. Oh my god, even the
Or you hear like the noise of the fucking metal pipes falling.
Kang, kang, kang,
constantly.
dude, the head, because the head is attached to the armor, it's just waving back and forth.
Are you using like that ARR like One Piece?
Yes.
Here, he's over here. He's
Oh,
over
no.
here. Where is he? Come on.
I knew
There's-
it. Hi.
Hello.
Here
There he
comes.
is. There he is. There he
Oh,
is.
Lordy. Oh lordy, there
just-
it is.
The swing on the head, just the back and forth. It looks like he's out of breath.
Be right back. I'm getting more potions. I
Oh
should get
my
more.
God.
I only have 52.
I only have 141.
Hey, Arsene, I'm gonna rob you.
Of what?
Give me your food.
Oh, okay. Which one?
I use pudding.
Okay.
Yum yum.
Bonk bonk.
I might need more.
Bonk bonk bonk.
Hold on. Do I have a thing for this?
I don't think this is enough.
That's bullshit and you know it.
Dunk, dunk.
Funny how.
Clink, 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 clink.
I don't know, man. I don't have meat and mead.
Clink, clink.
This isn't my home server.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's make freaking go.
Whoa.
Sorry. Tonight we're eating Burger King.
Did you just
That
go
even
through
worse, Neil.
puberty on the spot right there?
Yes. My bad.
That
Will
was
happen. It will happen again,
awesome.
actually.
It
Here,
will
Shen.
happen again.
Shen,
Play
this
bad,
is,
guys. But it will happen again.
it will. Shen, this is the sound you were making when you were punching me.
Yeah.
That's what fighting Alphonse Elric sounds like.
True.
It's the metal pipe falling sound effect.
Giant enemy spider.
What's the spider doing? You know?
Alright. Oh my
I
god.
fucking- there we go. Stop that.
I don't
Okay.
know why my mic didn't pick that up. Now I'm sad.
Now I'm also sad.
God, Discord, it's not a background sound effect.
So true.
There we go. Now I can bear raid.
All right. As Joe Biden once said, let's
Ah.
kick his ass.
Did you
I
really
didn't
say that?
blast.
Biden blast.
I don't believe you. I don't think he actually said that.
Biden parry out.
He was in Dragon Ball Z.
He can't parry gay thoughts.
Poison. One's in.
I'll grab Charlie.
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh,
dead. Two's in.
I do believe we needed that guy.
Did you though?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, we
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw some doom. Did I go to the wrong spot? I probably did, didn't I?
did. No, someone was a bit late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and their tether was a bit close to the tower and hit them.
Yep.
Big hands.
Out. Three's in. Four's in. One's in. Two's in. Go to your groups. Look at your numbers. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Go to your spots.
Oh.
Oh! You
Oh.
were too close to me, Joe.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You need to you want to be like not that far away from the corner. Here,
Yeah.
Let me show you with a marker real quick.
Yeah. All right.
So like if you're over here, you want to be like right here.
Mm-hmm.
You want to basically like touch the corner because if you're too far out, like you were over here.
Yeah. It's.
So that just clipped me.
Yeah. It's. I was afraid of clipping. Yeah. Okay. So if I just stand like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can literally like stand like here.
Yeah.
Like just look at this corner specifically and use it as your anchor point.
Good deal. I was
Because
too
if you're-
afraid
if
to
you're
clip my
here-
DPS buddy.
Yeah, because if you're over here, you'll clip. Whoops.
Yeah. It's a tight window.
Yeah.
I don't wanna clip
Unfortunately,
Whoops, but I also don't want to clip you. Oh God.
when you stick to that corner, we both should be fine.
Okay.
You should clip whoops. I think it'd be funny.
True.
I've already done that enough.
Vibe check.
I like causing mischief online.
Stab swoops 27 times. The audience
Breathe
stops
in.
laughing uncontrollably.
Grabbing B. Fours go in.
Oh, grab Delta.
Ones go in.
I will grab a beta.
Why?
Twos go in. Go to your groups. Look at your numbers.
Well,
Ones go out. Twos go out. Threes go out, sorry. Fours go out.
Oh, I blanked out. Oh god, I'm so stupid. I'm so sorry. I also used my sprint too early, because, I don't know, I'm cringe.
we're all cringe here.
Dives.
I'm a little bit cringier than you.
I don't know.
Well, I know. That's all that matters.
I'm cringe and I'm proud.
At least one of us here are proud of it.
I'm proud of
I
you.
could never be so strong. Don't be.
Well, you can't make me.
True.
Threes in. Fours in. One's in.
Get out.
Okay.
Two's in. Go to your groups and look at your numbers. Ones go out. Twos go out. Threes go out. Fours go out. Go to your spots.
We got it.
What happened?
Line up.
Square under F.
Far. Me and Noga swap.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we go to the wall.
Yo.
Yo! All right.
All right.
Tanks, do your
middle.
thing.
All right,
middle.
thanks for doing our thing.
Yep. Take your boss. And then everybody's gonna go stand on the A marker. You can do it right now.
Let's go.
Literally everybody.
Literally.
Alright, Shen's gonna get the north tether and point it clockwise. Joe's gonna get the south tether and point it clockwise. Use all your moves.
And by pointed clockwise, we mean all the way to the wall.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh,
no,
God.
no, just
Never
get
mind.
it.
Come on. Good luck, everyone. Oh,
My God, I'm alive!
Oh.
Please give me meteor, please give me meteor. I have an excuse to go out, see ya.
Bye.
Woo. Bye.
What
Oh.
if?
Okay.
That's
Alright,
a
and
prog,
then from
though.
that-
Some big prog.
Big
God
prog.
damn. Messy.
That is it.
Wow.
That's it.
Raver!
And then you just kill the bosses and then it's GG.
All
I
right.
was a lot scared,
Yeah, that's
more
the fight,
scared of
that's
this
the
than I
whole
probably
fight.
Should have been.
Yeah, it's the whole fight
That's
right
the
there.
whole fight.
Whole fight.
Yeah, that's what they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Let's not
it.
talk about Sigma. Or
The people who said 6
minute,
phases, they were just
right.
pranking around. They were just
Yeah.
doing a jape.
Wow. Fun, silly.
Tiz, I just used Holos like 30 seconds too early. I have the bit, don't worry.
That's okay. I was just gonna say I have wakes up if we need it. About
Well,
like it
that
was
was
like
good.
8 seconds
Yeah.
away.
Should
so
I
I
that's
used
use
okay.
Terrachol too early. I used Holos too early. I just started spamming heals. I'm like, oh
That's
shit.
fair. No, that's fair.
Unforgivable.
That was
I was joking, by the way, chat. It's that's not the whole fight. It's not. That's like 15% of the fight.
The entirety
Yeah.
of that before
okay.
ready.
Do we
and-
also want to
That's a good
swap
idea.
the parties to focus DPS focus one ad?
Yeah. Okay. Let me.
So the guide said, mentioned something like, if should I invuln that tether? Because it did a lot of damage.
Did you use every
Um,
met?
I did not, but I guess I just wasn't ready. I'll try doing every mit first.
I
Uh,
didn't
you
use
can-
every bit either.
You can definitely get away with using a lot of mid on that, but a lot of tanks invuln it.
Okay, I'm gonna try it with a bunch of mit first, see how much
Last
damage it
nervous
actually does.
Actually, Joe, for you specifically, I'll heavily recommend Invuln because you will need it later on.
Okay.
And on the
And-
next
yeah.
phase, the only thing you need mitigation for is auto attacks.
Okay, so use invuln because I'm not gonna need it later.
Yeah.
Are we still gonna
Well-
look at the guide? Because I know that you said books that it was not good.
It's up to you, or I can explain it.
I'd
do
like
you
your
want to explain it?
explanation because then we'll be all be on
Yeah.
the same page.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Tune into the Discord stream.
To the Discord
Yay.
stream.
The Discord stream. Yippee.
Excuse me, as I am very tired. I woke up at 3 a.m. today.
Don't do that.
Uno momento.
Take your
1
time,
Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi,
Dude.
3 Yippee, 4 Yippee.
Opening
No,
stuff.
chat, we're not clearing tonight.
That'd be so
People
funny.
are like, clear
Guys,
tonight, let's
clear
go.
tonight.
Are you
Clear
sure
this
we're not
phase
gonna clear?
tonight?
I'm not. There's always the
Definitely
possibility.
possible.
It's very unlikely, but
Okay, here we have a perfect circle that I drew by hand.
Nice.
You're such an artist.
Let's just watch the mechanic first, and then I'll explain it bit by bit. La 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 la, party synergy. Go into the spots, la 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 la. Do the swap. They did it just like us. Oh my gosh. Alright. So this is the point where the new mechanic starts. As soon as you see the stack damage go off and the AoEs on the M's go off, you're safe to start walking into the middle. And then what you're going to do, our tanks are going to quickly pick up their adds and then stack them together, and everyone's going to stand on the A marker. Make sure you're hitting the right ad. At this point, the bosses are basically going to swap HP bars effectively. So don't be confused by their percentage.
real quick,
Hit
if
the
you could
same one you were hitting.
pause. Is the footage stuttery for anybody else, or is it just me?
No, it's stuttery on my end too.
Hmm.
I think he's just padding through it.
Yeah.
Looks like
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm just like pausing and playing. Okay, so we are on the A marker now,
Okay.
and this is the cast we're looking for. Limitless Synergy. Oh. Limitless Synergy.
Limitless
That's the name of the
Synergy.
cast.
Wow.
As soon as this one finishes, the firewall drops for a moment, and you'll be able to use abilities that cleave to hit both. So, if you have something that's big damage and you're able to save it for exactly this point, like for me, for example, I have this Phantom Kamataichi that I save to hit both of them. And then I smack it, bow, and it hits both of them. Anyways, that's just a little something extra juicy. What's gonna happen on this phase is that there's gonna be the bosses in the middle, and everyone's gonna be hitting M from this point forward until M is dead. Because
Okay.
M is casting the wings, which makes F invincible. And the entire time what's happening is that F is very slowly going to cast Laser Shower, which is the Enrage. So this is technically Enrage with some fancy little things that we have to do in between. Okay, so first things we need to focus on is the tethers. Everybody's stacked on A for two reasons. One of the reasons is so that the tethers are always in a good spot for the tanks to pick up. Since everybody's standing on the A marker, the tanks can use that as reference to like kind of like cheat out and
Yeah.
make sure that they're gonna get their tether right. So the one that spawns behind us, that's probably, let's just make that Shen's job.
Yep. Okay.
And the one that spawns in front of us, if we're looking at the boss like I am in this picture, Joe.
Okay.
So the one that's on the south side of the arena is Joe, and the one that's on the north side is Shen. Clear on that?
Yeah.
Okay. What you're going to do is right about here, you're going to be popping all your mitt, a bunch of mitt,
Okay.
like a shitload. But Joe, you're just going to invul it, right? So
Okay.
you just press all
Yeah.
easy.
I'm the one
Um,
that needs to make.
Should I
already
just
involved.
invuln as soon as I get the tether?
Yeah, like once you go out, you pick it up, and then getting into your spot, just pop invul. And then
Okay. All right.
what's going to happen is that this tether is going to point a giant, when I say giant, I mean it, I really mean it, a giant fucking cone, huge, And it is a shitload of damage, and the goal is to only hit yourself and avoid the party. So just focus on the tethers for now, and I'll explain the rest in a second.
Okay, is there a certain direction me and Shen should be
You
pointing
are
it?
always going to point it clockwise.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Clockwise. Okay.
And that means you are basically touching the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just reminds
So
me of
this is
Seiryu.
how the cleaves are going to end up looking. This one on the left side of the screen is coming from
Shen's.
what would be Shen's, and this one is coming from Joe's. And it's not always going to be necessarily in this position, right? Because the tether adds can spawn in different locations. But as long as you follow the clockwise rule and you're as close to the wall as possible, it's going to work every time.
Okay.
Okay?
Just in case, just to clear any confusion, by clockwise he means clockwise of the source of the tether. The clone.
Right. Okay.
Is there another clockwise?
It's because on the body it doesn't show the clones, which are the source of the tethers, right? You know.
On the wall, it doesn't show the clones?
Yeah, on the
I
body.
can
In the
see.
VOD.
I appreciate the
Oh,
clarification
on the
because
VOD.
I can see
Yeah.
myself getting confused at which clockwise
Yeah,
you mean. But
so, like-
okay, that's good.
If this was your ad, Joe?
I would go to the right, like where D is, except like all the way to the wall.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
So you take it one like card or intercard.
Okay. Do I want to be
Clockwise.
pretty close to the boss as well, like where your mouse pointer is, like over there?
I'd say like you kind of gotta eyeball it. Our tanks did like just shy of moving to the next card or inner card.
Okay.
You'll get the hang of it the more you do it. As long as you're basically touching the wall and you're not super far away from your ad, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Okie
So then, what the other 6 players are worrying about is stepping into the safe spot that isn't being hit by the tank leaves. So, the best way I can describe this and the best way that I learned it is that if we as a party immediately look where the tethers come out of, you see how it's making this line of where the tethers are going through from the 2 to the 4 marker in this example?
Yeah.
Just by virtue of the fact that the tanks are going to be pointing both of those as far away from this originating point as possible, that line is also going to be safe. So let me illustrate this real fast.
Shows
Don't
your
sound like
artist
a-
abilities.
Remember
that
to move in
case.
game, just in case.
Oh yeah.
Wiggle. Alright. So, what I mean is this line right here, these red lines, just by the fact that that's where the boss tethers are spawning, that lane is always going to be safe for us. Because they're going to be pointing like this way, the cleaves. Does that make sense? It's kind of hard to explain that. Crickets. Crickets. I'll assume
Makes
people
sense
understand.
to me.
Yeah.
Okay, the tricky part about that is that's not the only thing we need to dodge.
Uh-oh.
You can see this ad right here is going to also spawn in a random location. It can be in front of us, behind us, next to us, on the side. He's going to randomly target a player. And at this point, he's already locked in, so the tanks don't have to worry about moving out late, so don't worry about it. As soon as the tethers spawn out, the arrow guy is also locked in.
Chakram moment.
Yeah, exactly. And he's going to shoot this big line. This doesn't have to do what the tanks are doing, so don't worry about that.
Mm.
He's going to shoot this big line. So the party needs to move to a position that is safe from the tank cleaves and also safe from this giant fucking line on the floor, right? The easiest thing you can do that works 90% of the time is get as close to the center of the arena as possible. So you'll see the entire party move to that spot.
Hey baby. How you doing?
I stayed out here because I know I followed that rule with the lines pointing away from 2 to 4.
How you doing, Lacey?
That's all gonna go off. You wait for all the explosions to stop, right? And then the next part's gonna start. Does everybody understand the mechanic up to that point? Does anybody have any questions? Okay. Easy peasy. If you're lost on that, you can look for me or Noga and just stand on top of us if you're going in the middle. It's pretty easy.
Baby, what are you doing?
What's gonna happen next?
I know my
is
lab's
that
not very big.
Three
like Echo.
random people are going to get meteors, and this is the point where we're gonna need to decide if we're gonna do the uptime meteor strat or the mega easy go out meteor strat. Personally, I think we just do the uptime meteors because these things don't do any damage.
Oh, okay.
These meteors do deceptively low damage. Like I'm talking like 10k a piece. Like if that.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
and that's also even if you stack them right on top of each other, they do nothing. It's
Really?
really weird.
Yeah.
So what people do is that we're gonna be orienting the position of our meteors based on a single thing. You can't really see it on my screen, but there is an ad over here. It's an Omega M.
Oh, he's gonna
He
get
has
down
a
now?
shield, and he's gonna be the only one with his shield and sword out, standing outside of the arena
Bye.
somewhere.
Bye, Lacey.
Okay.
And you can hear me at this point, actually, when we go back in the footage. I look up like this, and you see how he's already transforming like this?
Yes.
This guy right here, he's transforming. Whoop, and then he
He's
pulls
got a
out his
shield.
shield. Yep. I'm going to call out where that guy is, so not everybody has to look for it. You just have to hear for where the marker is. That calls for later. So we do the dodge. Everybody comes back into the middle, is hitting M, and then we orient to the shield guy. The shield guy is our new north. What's going to happen is the 3 meteor players are going to go max melee on the opposite side of the shield dude.
Okay.
So
Max melee. So in this case, it would be 1 for the VOD.
let's just say that, let's do some drawing. Whoop. Shield guy is right here on this part of the arena. Let's just say that this is the middle of the arena and this is where Omega M is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Both of our tanks are going to go max melee every single time like this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you have a meteor. by
Even
the
if
way.
you have a meteor, brain
Okay.
off, you go to this spot.
Okay.
But you're basically making Mickey Mouse ears, is the way I call it.
We're just gonna take normal positions like that, Joe, like we do with
Okay,
phase
so
1.
you'll be
I'll
be
the
left.
bottom left one. I'll be the top right
Yeah.
one. Okay, cool.
Yeah, relatively, this would be Joe, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Joe.
Me.
She.
No matter what, whether we have the meteors or not.
Yep.
All right,
You
cool.
go to that spot every time. And then what's going to happen is the players with the meteors are going to all stack max melee opposite from the shield guy. Right here.
Epic.
Oh, where's the rest of the party going?
Player meteors. Why is this so big?
Impact text.
How do you
72
rotate?
Just probably
impact
don't
How do
on.
you rotate text in MS Paint?
Ha! You can't.
I need to go
Player
to Bing
meteors.
for that one.
All right. And so this could be 1 person, or this could be 3 people, or this could be 2 people, because it just depends if the tanks get them or not. And then if you have nothing, you are underneath the boss in the very dead center of the arena. That's it. Make
Cool.
sense?
Yippee!
Yay!
And then what's gonna happen? We'll watch this. So for this example, I had a meteor, so I went opposite from the shield because we called out 3 as the shield. What's gonna happen is that the shield guy is gonna do this funny little mechanic that I absolutely hate called Beyond Defense. Beyond Defense the boss is going to look at the party and he's going to choose one of the two closest players, is the way that it works. So the reason why we put both the tanks in these spots is because this will make sure that it guaranteed hits a tank every time.
Awesome.
And it's random which one of the two he picks. And I
Cool.
fucking hate that. Because nothing else in the game is like that. Anyways, after that happens, the tank that gets hit is going to walk out somewhere, and then the people in the middle that didn't have a meteor and the other tank are going to stack in the center of where they got hit.
And here I thought the tanks were going to have an easy time this time around.
Haha. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Okay.
it is
also,
really easy.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
I'll
is
trust you. I'll trust you.
So
Also,
tank that didn't
you-
get slapped.
I'm,
go back
I'm,
to-
where
I'm
does the
greatly
tank go?
over-explaining this for the
Where-
sake
because-
of not having
Hold
to
on,
relearn
hold
it.
on.
Where does
Yeah,
the
we're-
tank go? God
We're
damn.
getting to that because I want to hit you up with some examples. Can you go back to the diagram? Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, so in this case, let's say, for example, well, okay, let's cover multiple examples, starting with the simplest one. Let's say Joe and Chen have no meteors targeted to them.
Mhm.
Joe gets hit by the shield guy, then after that, Joe will be stacking with the player meteors, and Shen will be stacking with the party.
Okay.
The second example, Shen has a meteor, and she gets targeted. Same as before, except Joe stacks with the party this time, and she goes to the player stack. Joe goes to the player stack.
Okay.
Now
So
let's say Shen gets a meteor, but Joe gets targeted for the dash, in which case you two will be going to the player meteor stack, and then the party will be taking a bit of extra damage.
oh, geez, I need a chart for this. Hold on.
I'm
Until
gonna try
I
to find
remember.
another shadow play of us doing this where I wasn't a meteor. Hold on.
So is there a rule that if you
Okay.
get hit by meteor
I
or
have one. The meteors are irrelevant.
okay,
The only thing you need to worry about when it comes to the meteors is if you have one and you're not a tank, you just go out max melee opposite.
okay,
Yeah.
That's it. If a
Um,
tank has one, that has nothing to do with what you're about to do next.
okay.
So just watch this because we haven't actually watched it all the way through.
Okay.
This is an example where I was a player without a meteor and I wasn't a tank. So the shield is still on 3 in this example. One of our tanks, you can see VF here and RA are standing in the Mickey Mouse ears positions, right? 2 of our players had meteors, so they went out. This is the Beyond Defense AoE. You see this?
Hmm.
It like randomly like shield bashes one of the players. So bam, shield bash, and then he picks another random person of 2 basically in front of him. So what happens is the other tank moves into that AoE, and the people that were in the middle without meteor are gonna move into the AoE as well.
I'm sorry. Can you play that again? You were playing
Yeah.
it, right? Not tabbing through.
Yes.
I can't see it played like it's like slideshow for me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's
Yeah.
it's really laggy.
Funny Discord moment.
Yeah. Hold on.
You
Is
can-
there-
It's a program.
not
hold
gonna
on,
get
hold on,
better.
hold on. You did upload your clear, right?
I can hold on. I can literally do this. Watch this. I can record it and then send it on Discord because it's really small.
Yippee.
Record the recording. This is my mess.
Nope.
Do you, by the way, Whoops, do you have like your webcam, because you're streaming through webcam technically? But
Yep,
do you have it
it's my
configured
capture
so it,
card.
yeah? Do you have it configured so it's better text
Yeah.
readability on
Yeah.
Discord, or
Yo, check if this
Nope.
works.
Okay.
oh, yeah? Because it's always been like that every time
Okay.
you stream through your capture card.
Well, I think Whoops is trying to show us a version where he didn't get meteor.
Oh,
is the thing. That's why it's like going through VLC.
Oh, I assume you didn't. Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't think.
Are you
wrote it
not able
down
to
once.
share screen?
If you guys would just give me a second.
Yeah, sorry.
I am recording the clip and I am sending it through Discord.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh. We're all good.
It is uploading now. All right. That clip that I put in phase 2 in this Discord
Mhm.
is mechanically that entire part. In beautiful 1080p.
And do that.
Alright, so
Alright, next. Meteors are assigned. Because you're funny.
and then that person is hit with the shield bash.
Yep,
So they
and
go
then after
stack
the
with the
shield bash
meteors.
is pile pitch, which is a thing that needs to be shared by some players. A stack, if you will.
Mhm.
Oh, so I see.
And we simply use the shield bash AoE as a good like meetup spot, a rendezvous point, if you will, so that the people who can take the stack know where to go.
The people who are taking the stack move to the limitless defense AoE.
The beyond defense. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So like whatever tank gets hit by that beyond defense, they're gonna get hit and then they're gonna walk away. Like they're gonna walk around the boss so they don't get hit by the stack. And then the people from the center and the other tank are gonna meet up inside the center of that AoE. That doesn't serve any functional purpose. That's just so that we all have a point that we can all visually see and meet up at.
Does having a meteor exclude you from being targeted by pile pitch?
Correct.
Okay.
By having a meteor, you're going to be furthest away, and pile pitch is baited by being close.
Got it. Okay.
Remember to move.
Yep. So we can actually practice this in game right now.
Sweet.
Are you not gonna tell them what happens if like the bard clip goes through the middle?
One sec. I'm uploading this picture. If for some reason sometimes that bard that shoots the big arrow can spawn on Alpha or Charlie on the wall basically, and that makes our dodge a little bit different for the group, doesn't change anything for the tanks. But if that does happen for the group, I'm gonna call short dodge to the right or short dodge to the left. And when I say that, you need to be looking inwards towards the boss, and then you take that short dodge to the left or right, just outside the AoE from the bard thing. That's it.
All right, we good to go?
Hmm.
I would like to practice this first,
Yes.
because I heard a lot of silence while I was explaining that. And I'm not
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
everyone understands.
I don't think meteors are available in the sim, if that's what you're getting at.
Oh, no, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. We can practice literally right here.
Yeah.
Alpha is the boss that we're going to be hitting.
Okay.
We can also just leave the instance and go into the coils again.
Nah, once you guys see one visual
Okay.
example of this, it's all good.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
So A is the boss.
These 3 players got marked with monitors, or not monitors. Oh, not monitors yet.
Not yet.
Meteors.
Got
Too
marked
far, too far,
with
too far in, too far in.
meteors, and the shield guy is over there on the wall. Charlie, where does everybody go? Pretend max melee. All right, Phoenix is dead.
Huh?
Gold is dead. Gold is dead as fuck, actually.
Very dead.
Oh,
Well, you don't have a thing.
I mean, Gold is not really dead. The whole party is dead because there aren't enough people to stack.
Yeah. All right. And let's say Joe gets hit by the Beyond Defense. Where does Joe go?
I go here.
Don't take that angle, though.
Okay, go around.
Yeah.
Boo,
around.
boo.
Boom. And then where does everybody else go to take the stack? Tiz? There you go. Does that make sense? That's it. That's the whole mechanic.
Hmm.
Could we
I have
have
a
an
feeling
example?
people don't understand.
Huh?
Okay.
Can we practice with a different configuration?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have like a tank meter?
Yeah, because the question I have is, let's just say, Joe, can you move back to your, everybody move back to their spot. Let's
Mhm.
say that, let's just give it to Arsene, Hippo, and then let's say I have this one,
Mm-hmm.
and if I get hit by that shield bash, I still go to you guys, like over
Yeah.
here. But what if I don't get hit by shield bash? Do I just stay here?
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. That's easy enough.
I need you to really, really internalize this. The meteors do fuck all.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
They're really.
No, I was just wondering if
they
we, like...
shouldn't even be there.
Okay.
In fact, like
It should just be
if
a
you
red one,
have
yeah?
a meteor and you forget to fucking take it out of the middle, it's probably not even going to be a big deal.
The main thing
They-
is that
they
it gives you a
don't do
debuff.
We, the thing is just that the tank who has gotten shield bash just needs to get out of there.
Hmm.
Right, because they don't want to be in the stack afterwards.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And also, the tanks don't want to be too close to the party, and the party wants to make sure they're dead center. Because if you're inside the Beyond Defense that gets baited on somebody, you get flown out of the arena. It like sends you flying into the wall. So that's the biggest wipe there.
Gotcha.
Wait. Huh?
Does that not make sense?
The shield bash, when it connects with someone, makes us
Oh.
roll AoE around them.
Oh. Okay. I was like, oh, so
Yeah.
you don't want to. You don't want to get hit by. Yeah, that makes sense.
You don't want to get hit by somebody else's.
Yeah.
Beyond
Yeah. Yeah.
Defense.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so the tanks want to make sure that they Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. Far enough away from each
And
other.
the party wants to be dead center. Unless they have a meteor, then they go opposite.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
Makes sense.
That's super it. And for the sake of Prog, I'll put a Dorito over my head, so the party can follow where I'm going. Where is it? Just in case. But
Oh.
you'll do this mechanic once, everybody, and you'll be like, oh,
All hail the Dorito.
so easy.
Let's see. I'm just gonna list the party mate for the meteors, just so keep antis are aware about it. I'm not sure if it's gonna be too much, but if it's too much, let me know.
Hold
Hello?
on.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, goodbye, Arsene.
goodbye.
I'm gonna quickly grab a snack. Oh, my back.
I'm just gonna throw it on fucking max and call it good. I love being a jet engine.
If you time it right, it should cover both.
Do we throw everything we have at that, Noga?
Yeah, look at the both. We literally do Seraph, Deckfey Illumination, Wings, Party Shields. I don't know if I don't know if there is a spread law, but
I forgot to add my death count.
Hello world, yeah.
Next part.
We somehow get definition tonight. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, we could definitely, like, if we get another good pull like that, we can definitely see the next phase.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because the quirky thing is, our 2 minutes come up at the end of that phase. Normally we want to save them, but for Prog's sake, we can just use them. So that check will be easy peasy.
If you, Shen and Joe, did you guys see the cooldowns I put for you guys in the chat for meteors?
Where?
In party chat. You have to scroll up a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you guys can use your shields as soon as you guys go back in the middle
Yeah.
after the busters.
Yo.
I want to say you want to use Holos and Caracol since they're both 15 seconds. I want to say you want to use them literally right after the shield bash.
Okay. Use our party shield right after shield bash.
No. This
No.
is for people.
Oh.
Joe and
Specifically, Hollows
Shen,
and Caracol.
after you take your tank cleaves, you're gonna run
Yeah.
back in, and when you're in range, you press Veil and Shake.
Okay. Cool.
Do you want me to buff shake or just normal shake?
I mean, it's gonna be buff naturally because you're gonna have to pop
Yeah,
everything
because
anyways.
you'll have your
Oh
cooldown
right,
going.
duh. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be value.
True.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
And
Okay.
just so it's
Good.
not a surprise to anybody, I did forget to mention this if you didn't watch the clip. After the pile pitch, aka the party stack and the meteors, there's a giant AoE that casts from the eyeball called Cosmo Memory, and it hurts really bad.
Okay.
So as soon as we get hit by that pile pitch, make sure we're topped,
Can
shielded,
we-
and any mitt you got.
Can we reprisal something there?
No.
I don't think so, because
Dang
it comes
it!
from the eyeball.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I can paladin
yeah.
wings.
For Cosmo Memo, yeah, for Paladin
You
Wings,
can definitely wings, yep.
Yeah. let's say Omega F is here on C, and the party, the whole party should be stuck on A, regardless if you have positionals or not. On the aggro list, I think you can see the clones casting Cosmo Memory.
Yep.
When it's reaching the end, you can wings in front
Okay.
of the party.
Okay.
Yarp.
I don't have the waymark saved, so you're gonna have to put that A back. Somebody who has it.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right, we're good to go.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No, you good too?
Give me 3 seconds. 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Yeah, I'm good.
And before I forget what I'm supposed to do.
I hope not.
I'll try not to as well.
Out.
It'll probably happen.
Yeah,
It's a fresh mechanic.
Trees in.
I'm only human.
But I would
Only
pog if we
you.
one-shot it.
After all.
We'll grab Charlie.
Tours in.
So me, but I'm only human after all.
I'll grab Delta.
One's in.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Goodbye, Kippo.
Huh?
Kippo ate, hit the wall. With the funny Baja Blast.
Too close to the first AoE. Ah, okay. That'll do it.
The AoEs just look so yummy. I would eat.
Yeah, I believe you. Looks at Panto.
Out.
What's that supposed to mean?
Trees in. Tours in.
grabbing health.
One's in. Two's in.
Please open the road.
Two.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
mean literally, no. I was playing, I promise.
My fingers hurt so much. Ow.
Chop them off.
I
Yeah,
can't.
If you remove your fingers, would it hurt? No, because you don't have any fingies.
How can you feel pain in your fingers if there are no fingers?
Exactly.
Whoa.
In your lip.
Life hack.
See, there's an entire Metal Gear game based off.
Yeah, and they were wrong.
Oh, okay.
Out. Reason.
Shit. Learn something new every day.
Yeah. Made Death Stranding.
Four's in.
Silly developer.
I'll take
Silly
alpha.
develop. Tricks are for kids.
One's in.
This is a delicious tether.
Two's in.
Really? Let me see. Ew, it kind of tastes like stinky.
I don't want politics in my video games. Place the entire Metal Gear franchise.
Go to your group spot. Look at your numbers. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Go to your spots.
Nope. Help me. Okay. This boss.
This was kind of alive.
This boss might be living.
Ah, please crit!
Aha.
Where's my
Okay.
safety go show?
Didn't crit.
I can't
just crit?
believe it, Noga. How could you?
Way to McFreaking go.
Shen, give me that inner release button. It's mine now.
My what? It's what now?
Your inner release button.
It's mine.
Okay.
Crits everything.
Out. Well, three's in.
I'm a 3.
Four's in. One's in. Who's in?
Damn, did somebody just vroom?
Yeah, sorry, I transformed into Lightning McQueen. It will happen again.
Go to your group spots.
Please let it happen
So-
again.
I walked up to her and I was like, ka-chow.
Look at your numbers. One's out.
Okay.
Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Go to your spots.
Holy poggers.
This boss dead as hell. Maybe.
I
Oh
ain't
wait.
never
about
heard
that?
something so true. I ain't never heard something so true.
Me when there's truth?
Overcapped my heat epically and awesomely. Alright. Line on up, gamers. Under M. Close. Close.
Close triangle. Ah, damn it.
Arsene, you killed me!
I killed myself by the laser. Again.
Awesome.
Blah.
Oh, spine, ouch.
No humming during quiet time.
Really? You interrupted silent reading time for the whole class?
Here comes.
Out. Reason. Four's in. Grabbing C. One's in. Two's in. Go to your group spots, look at your numbers.
Excellent.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Go to your spots.
Very nice. Pew. Pew. Alright, gang, line up.
What did he mean by that?
Oh no. How spooky. Square. Female.
Under F.
I on Delta.
Me and Joe swap. Joe, you're going
Joe?
to Bravo.
Yep, to the left.
Okay, we get to practice. Here we go. Make sure you're hitting the right boss. Alright, everybody can stand on the A marker now, right where I am. Joe is getting the south of the arena. Chen is getting the north side. Everyone else can just follow me. Get ready for tethers. Go get them. Our shield is on the 1 marker. Right here.
Oh my god, I didn't have enough mit.
Not
Oh.
enough mit. Alright, you can practice this. Look at the 1 marker. If you got a meteor, you're going on the 3.
It's okay, we're gonna step on top of each
Wow.
other.
Where's...
And you see, that's the example.
I couldn't find the
of
shield guy.
Stupid second close.
Okay, I know what I did wrong. Alright. I need to use Vengeance a lot earlier. Timing's rough.
I was looking for the shield guy there. I couldn't...
Did you not hear me call it out?
Maybe I didn't.
I said our shield is on the 1 marker.
Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I wasn't hearing.
While you're learning how to do the tether positioning and stuff, you can just trust my call.
Okay, I'll take
And
that.
then just go to the marker.
Yeah, he calls it multiple times as well, so.
Okay, do we?
Yeah. I call it as soon as we're like lining up for the tethers. And then I call it again after. the tethers
Gotcha.
go off.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go, here we go, here we go now.
Three's going.
Okay, Alpha.
Four's going.
I'll be grabbing Bravo.
One's going. Who's going?
Okay, I know we technically could have just stayed there.
Yeah.
Go to your group spots, look at your numbers. Rotate.
Flexing.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out.
She got too silly.
Wild blast.
Dude, it stinks.
Okay, okay. Pshoo, pshoo, pshoo.
Pshoo, pshoo. Okay. Everything okay?
Oh, it's a tweet I saw. Sensor is broken. Just say it's burger time, and we'll take your order.
The only solace I take in this is that I know that I deal more damage in my opener than Shen.
Okay.
It's such a good feeling, isn't it?
It's great.
Out. Three's in.
Listen, you're one of the top warriors. I take what I can get. I think that's worth bragging about.
I'm feeling very
Four's
alpha.
in. Please.
I will take Alpha.
One's in.
I will take this one.
Two's in. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
Stand
I
up.
walked into that. That
Oh,
was
No,
me.
that was my
Never
fault.
mind.
You see, Shen, this is where you switch to Dark Knight to be like Battle Shower. Variation.
I refuse. I'm sorry. I had to play Warrior to get through Pietas and Rage. I mean, Dark Knight to get through Pietas and Rage. I don't want to do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Made me so miserable. And we already had like a red mage and a reaper. So we were just fucked. And nobody else wanted to switch, so I had to switch to Dark Knight.
My condolences.
Made me want to end it all. Well, we made it. At least to phase 2.
We did.
Oh, I was talking about my group.
Oh, okay.
We also made it to phase 2, Joe.
Yeah, we did.
Awesome.
Shen,
Yes.
switch to Paladin. Pretty much the
Whoa.
same game.
Yeah, switch to Paladin. I'll swap to
What?
Warrior. I don't think
Wait.
Paladin's working out
Did
for
anyone
me.
else see that?
Hold on.
No, Joe, it's
that
a
was just
competition now.
you.
You stay
I
on
mean,
Paladin.
I have Dark Knight this.
I'm just
Ayo.
messing with you.
Rat
Huh?
shake.
Yeah, I'm just,
Don't you dare swap.
yeah, no, don't feel too actually obligated. Don't actually feel obligated to.
I'm just
Sweet.
wondering if the DPS is gonna be bad.
Oh no, it will. Oh, no, wait, sorry.
It
DPS bad. No, you'll
will,
be fine.
but it will, but everyone else needs. Like everyone else can do a lot of optimizations already.
Yeah.
Dude, your mitts are your mint and how they line up, fucking juicy.
Yeah.
Great tank for this fight.
Alright, here we go.
Surely DPS won't be an actual problem later down the line, right?
Foreshadowing is a
Surely.
literary device.
Out.
Funny thing is,
Reason?
it doesn't matter what class you play this. Sometimes you just lose.
Sometimes, you know, the double crit gods don't smile on you.
There's gods?
Yeah.
Poison.
I don't believe you. I think you're spreading misinformation on the internet for
Yoink.
fun.
Well, we've got this.
Whoa.
Wow.
Bye-bye. So long, gay Bowser.
Starts blasting lag train. Turns off my brain.
We need that.
Huh? No,
Your brain.
it's fine.
Source?
I made it the fuck up.
Whoa, are you swearing online right now?
Did you just say
Seriously,
meow?
It's spreading
During
online.
Independent rating time.
End of reading time.
Out.
I'm telling the teacher.
Three's in.
Good luck with that.
I'll grab Charlie.
Four's in.
Give me this.
You need this.
I'll get Alpha.
One's in. Who's in?
Oh.
fucking up that pretty bad now, aren't I?
It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you for being
It
amazing.
don't matter.
Smooth recovery.
Go to your group spots and look at your numbers.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. I'll put on a gabagoo.
One's out.
Ooh, what a gabba do.
Two's out.
Yabba dabba do.
Three's out. Four's out. Go to your spots.
Sheesh.
Boss,
Now this
super
guy's
dead.
dead. Yeah.
See,
now-
remember, damage will come.
The damage will come when it feels like it.
And so
It will what?
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 So will I.
What?
He did what, Niska?
I love when we kill early so I can't get my chainsaw on 2 targets.
Haha.
Giggles.
So
This fight's so
personal
good.
Problem.
Yo, this fight timeline has no issues.
They totally quality checked the entire thing front to back. Hope you-
Line up.
Alright, so card square. On him.
Under
Hey,
M.
Alpha.
Under M. Whoa.
R square. And down here.
Goes here as a shoot.
That would be Shen and whoever else.
Well,
Shen in a ditch.
Oh. Well, hey, how's it going?
What the scallop?
You have all the time in the world to adjust. What the fuck was that?
Oh my gosh.
Why is it so? Oh.
I was the one who had to switch to the other side, so.
What the scallop?
this, I'm telling your teacher to uninstall Fortnite from your phone.
Phone?
Yeah.
Is that on phones these days?
What the peggle?
Nice.
That was you on the bus, and you on the phone.
I'm also telling your teacher
That's not my
to
problem.
uninstall
What's
Fortnite.
reading the
Someone
lights?
early bald.
Good thing I didn't put it.
I tried to, but then my
I'm
character was
so
like,
glad I pot
"Actually,
on my third
I'm going to
GCD.
split shot now.
Yo, same. High five.
Oh. He didn't like the spin.
I'm hungry.
Me too. Check the pizza.
Okay.
Thanks. Please deliver the pizza emoji instead.
Oh,
Wow.
Southwest Mega.
Three's in.
Alright, I gotta. Hope I don't give that to you. Cause I'm gold. I go over here.
I'll take Alpha.
Wait, you're not gold.
Four's in. One in.
I'll take Charlie.
Two in. Uh,
Where was my two buddy?
Who's gonna get this shit off of me?
Gonna blow up. Also, this, did you actually not know that Fortnite was on phones?
Yeah, I didn't actually know.
Oh my god.
Wasn't it taken off the App Store?
Yeah, it was taken off the Apple Store at least. It's still on Android, but they took it off of Apple because Apple were like, you can't have microtransactions. Looks at the
Alex?
rest of the App Store.
Yeah, I was
It's more
gonna
like
say.
you can't have a.
Poison.
You can't. Yeah, no.
You can't have an app.
You
Yeah.
just can't. You're not allowed.
Apps are illegal, actually.
Poison.
Please.
Where'd my
please.
tether go? Wait, I'm actually so lost. I was taking the self tether and it just vanished.
Server tick, maybe?
Someone else took my tether.
Walks forward menacingly.
What?
Yes.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Man.
Out. Poison.
No.
I'll grab Alpha.
Poison. One's in.
They're taking Charlie.
Okay.
Two's in. Go to your group positions. Rotate. One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out.
Well,
Ooh,
I did something
those guys.
incorrect.
you went a little early when you ran out, I think.
No, I did weird movement. And then a puddle was just under everyone and killed someone.
Oh, you were 4, not 3, right?
No, it was 3.
You were 3? Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just did weird movement when it killed somebody. That's not good.
I forgive you.
Surprising.
We all kill somebody every now and then.
You shouldn't. Put me in gay baby jail. Do it.
No, that's exactly
Alex?
what you want.
Three's in.
I'll be taking Charlie.
Four's in. One's in. Two's in. Go to your group spots. No. Then perish. One's out.
Oh, that's me. Goodbye.
Two's out.
I didn't kill anyone.
Yet.
Three's out.
I definitely messed that one up.
4 out.
I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know.
What the
You do not want to know.
Oh,
Got your
doesn't
spots.
matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We
Must
live.
be thinking myself.
Sausage.
It's nauseous.
Oh, my singing song.
Sing us a song.
A bright part.
Piano.
Pow! The assembled drill! Line on up, cowboys.
Oh, sorry, Arshan. I should position
Huh?
that better
Oh, dude, you're fine.
for in the future.
I'm stumped. Don't worry.
Away from both. Far.
I some too.
No flex.
No flexing.
I go this way.
To the wall.
To the window!
Don't let sweat drop down, Bob.
Alright, y'all can walk in now. Everybody can stand on the A marker? Yes, sir. Get ready for tank tethers. I'll call out the shield. Our shield is on Bravo. Shield is on Bravo, everyone. Look at Bravo. Meteors go out. Move in to the stack.
Oh,
We were missing a Joe Cat.
The stack is
no.
not on. Oh, I see. Yes. Okay.
I also,
So
I
we're
also missed
taking
my
the
shake.
stack, which is a second cast from the same guy that does the Beyond Defense Shield Bash.
Okay.
In that example, the Shield Bash hit Shen, so you needed to step into that Shield Bash
After it goes off. Yeah.
after it goes off.
That's the new
that doesn't
position.
serve
I
any
see.
functional purpose, like mechanically, but that's just the visual spot that everybody sees and is like, okay,
I see.
that's a good spot to move
Ah,
on.
that makes a lot of Prog still. We killed M.
Yeah, you were missing shake too. I missed that too.
And
Yeah,
I'll
and-
mention something.
Veil. Yep.
You can definitely 3-stack that for sure, but yeah, just
Right,
remember to
So,
press your mitt buttons.
Mhm, mhm.
what boss are we going to beat up?
Don't worry about it for now, we gotta do it right first.
Yep.
All right.
Again, can I mention something?
Yeah.
Right after the first limitless synergy or whatever it's called, the add swap. From what I'm seeing, Shen's getting aggro on both, and it's making it very painful.
What? No, I'm not.
You are definitely taking.
No,
double
it's
autos.
Joe.
No, I grab F.
No, see the thing is
Someone's taking more autos.
Hmm.
that no, because like it's basically the aggro seems to have reset at that point, and like Omega M is on Joe, so I have to provoke him off
Yeah. It's
every single
'cause-
time. Every single time I've been provoking him off.
It's because your M became the F in party.
Yeah.
Well, the other way around rather.
Yep.
Yeah. F
Wait,
became
So
so-
you
M.
need
So
to
that means Shen's
re-provoke-
getting both.
You
Okay,
need to
so yeah.
re-provoke your ad. Both
Okay.
of them.
Provoke.
That's
okay.
what I was saying. Like you were taking a lot more damage than
I
Joe.
see.
That makes
Hurt
sense. So
my
I have
head.
So I have been taking. both
Okay. All right.
autos. Okay.
So I gotta provoke F a second time after
Yes.
after our little PlayStation buttons.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. They effectively swap HP bars,
Gotcha.
but they're not
That
actually
makes
swapping.
sense.
They're just changing which one they are.
Okay, I see.
Being
I thought they
silly.
literally swapped swapped HP, but no, they are
No, they
swapping persons.
Models.
the entities are swapping.
Yes. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes a lot more sense.
They're
All right,
transing their gender.
I will
with mechanics.
re-provoke. They're transing their
Trans rights,
gender.
everybody.
Trans rights.
Trans rights, everybody.
Their gender. Omega's gender fluid.
Exactly.
Sometimes
They're
they.
Fantasia?
Sometimes they're feeling M. Sometimes they're feeling F.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're feeling
They
oh,
literally they turn into the gender fluid.
Yeah.
True.
into the little blorbos.
The little T-1000 from Terminator 2.
Blorbo! Out.
Porpa spin.
Three's in. Grabbing Delta.
Okay.
Four is in.
I will be grabbing Delta.
One in. Two in. Go to your group spots and look at your numbers. Rotate.
Lexi.
One's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. Go to your spots.
Holy scallop.
Sometimes the game doesn't feel like giving you crits. Oh, there we go.
Let's add a second crit stat. And then make
It'll fix
ultimate phases in less than 2 minutes. Bat chest!
There you go, Arsene.
I'm using both of my personal buffs. That means my big hit that's on a 2-minute cooldown should definitely do damage, yeah?
Under M. This is close. Close.
This isn't right. Oh, this was.
Wait. Yeah, fucking. I was right, I thought.
See you later,
I
alligator.
thought. That's the
Hi.
issue.
Wow.
I forwarded when I should have.
But for how long?
Can't get me! Can't get me!
Shen, you're being hunted down by both a man and a woman. Isn't that your dream?
and F, lucky.
The bi dream.
Bisexual dream.
Hell yeah.
Jinx.
I got lasered though. I was like running and then like I just got a laser. Followed me, homing missile.
You like two or more gender, and you still cannot find spouse. You are not just bisexual. You are by yourself. Hiya.
Please.
What the hell?
I send you to the G's.
Here's your crit. We win now.
He's in.
That makes one of us.
I'll take Bravo.
Okay.
4's in.
I'll be taking Charlie.
1 in.
Nope.
2 in.
That's okay.
Hi. You can have my spot.
Now let him
I
have
wish
it.
we could share. Yeah.
Go to your groups and look at your numbers.
You can have it.
Let's see.
1's out. 2's out.
Whoa!
3's out. 4's out.
Okay, it's a GCD.
Got a
Those are,
response.
those are my favorite reactions. The ones that you hear like the panic and then nothing happens. You're like, hmm.
Oh, I might die.
Being scared on Panto Crater is no longer allowed. Stop.
Okay.
Gotta have confidence.
Pow.
Just like I'm confident I'm
Ah.
gonna crit this Akmort.
Hey. I don't know if you did, but
Of course I didn't.
Marco in chat.
Get
What's
on
new
ready
in
to
there?
line up, y'all.
Under female.
Let me be clear. I own two.
This is far. Oh, I go further. Sorry. To the wall.
Joe.
Remember
got it,
who
I got
you're
it.
fighting.
Revoke your ad,
oops.
please and thank you. Yeah. Everybody can mosey on over to A. Don't forget,
Yeah, that's a
after
lot,
the tank
mister.
feathers part, use your mid. Press everything. No reason not to.
You can swap to male as soon as this guy's for spears.
Alright. I'm calling out the shield. Tanks, grab your tethers. Shield is on the 1 marker. Shield is on 1. Shield is on 1. Come in and use your mitt. Meteors go out to the 3 marker. Get ready to go in the stack if you don't have a meteor. Joe is dead.
Yeah.
It's fine. Ain't damage down anyways.
It's actually not fine. He's dead.
No, it's fine.
We're
It
missing
happened faster than I expected.
I'll admit,
We
we're
live.
living. Everybody use your 2s. Don't use on buffs
Yeah.
until we're on a.
Use all your stuff.
Okay, now you can
See
use
how
it.
low we can get him.
LB and everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Send it.
Yeah, once, yeah.
Come on.
Come on,
Use
England!
all your stuff.
Kill the fucking boss!
Damn.
Hello.
Ooh, that
Damn.
that
Look
happens
at that.
way faster than I was expecting.
Yeah, so the moment
Yeah.
that you get hit, Joe, you just need to start walking.
Just go, yeah. You're right.
Just go.
You don't even have to really go that far. Just
No.
get out
Away
of
from
there,
the-
because that's
yeah.
where the stacks happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're gonna get drilled.
Mhm.
Fun fact, that damage down is so fucking, like, strong
I
that
would,
being dead is actually better because the weakness is actually better than a damage down.
Mm.
I would watch the clip I posted. To
Yeah, I'll look at
make
it
sure you
again.
have the timing before we pull again.
Yeah,
Yep.
The thing to not get, like, scared of is that the meteor and the hit are like the same time, so you gotta like pay attention if you are actually getting punched in the face or not.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Or kicked in the face, rather. He's kicking you.
wait. Oh, okay. I'm not worrying about the meteor at all. I'm just worrying about the shield bash.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really, 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 really mean it when I say the meteor is so
Wow, yeah.
insignificant.
You guys treat it as if it's like it doesn't even matter.
It's a non-issue.
All right,
Doesn't
cool.
do shit.
Because that's I think my mindset was going to. Okay. All right. Cool. And then, just so I'm clear, there, and then everyone who's not a meteor goes. Yeah. Okay.
They jump into yellow.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Like
I
it's
think
a-
I got
like it's
it.
a
I just
pool.
need to practice it.
And yeah, we can probably start worrying about the damage thing. Realistically, it doesn't change how quickly we kill the bosses. It only changes how quickly we can swap to the final ad if we want to use buffs and stuff on it. And so what I mean by that is we put all of our hardest hitters on one of the ads at the start. Probably male.
Okay.
Actually, no. We put all of our hard hitters on female at the start so that we can kill male faster later in the phase.
So.
Not me.
So basically everyone else just like stand next to female at the beginning.
Trying to think how we would do this with her.
If I get put on male, I don't have to change my lineup spot because I literally just get my firewall and then go back to my lineup spot.
It would be Joe, both the melees and gold on female side, and then
Okay.
everyone else on male side.
I see. Okay.
And we would just wait for the firewall to lock in, basically, and then you can kind of go back to your spots as long as you can keep hitting the boss.
Right, so those people that you just said are on male.
No, female to start.
Female. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
That way male later on
So-
is weaker.
So, male's gonna spawn on Alpha, and then female's gonna spawn on Charlie.
What up, DPS?
When the mechanics starts, Tiz, come over here. We're simply going to stand so look at where the Delta and Bravo markers are.
Mhm.
Look what side you're on right now. You can go stand on top of that marker.
Mm,
Does that make sense?
right. When with the two bosses, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just so we're far away from the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Keep in mind, this will also change who you're gonna be attacking after party synergy.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Really proud how far we've gotten today.
Me too.
So yeah, if you see invulnerable when you press a GCD, then that means you gotta switch.
Out. Three's in. Grabbing Alpha. 4 in. One in.
Taking Charlie.
2 in. Go to your groups and look at your numbers.
Let's see.
1 out. Two out. Three out. Four out. Go to your spots.
Oh, I didn't use enough mitt. That's on me.
Blah.
Oh, goodbye, Joe. Ooh. Remember, you can use literally everything.
Yeah. I don't know why I think my brain just pooted and I was like, I already used everything, but no, I didn't use Rampart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to put it on me because I have equilibrium. I can keep myself alive.
Much appreciate. Imagine having nascent flash.
It's not only nascent, it's literally Warrior just has a free like OG CD heal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
That heals
I'll
a
clemency.
lot.
There we go. That'll keep
Yeah.
me alive.
Oh,
Oh,
Nope. I don't know. Wow.
sorry, my daggers fell out of my pocket.
Why didn't I think of that? Of course! Clemency!
if you use clemency, we are disowning you.
My healer in dungeon runs be like,
That's what I was making the joke of. What, you're using clemency in a dungeon? Does that mean, are you saying that I'm not a good enough healer to keep you alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Literally, yes.
yeah. Reason?
It's not my fault they don't know what Sentinel is.
Damn. Why are you healing me through Living Dead?
First mistake was playing Paladin in a dungeon.
4 in. Grabbing alpha. 1's in.
I'll grab Delta.
2's in.
Four, you need to grab your tower.
Nah.
Ah, shit.
Nice.
Whatever, it'll be back up, right? Probably will.
Looks into the camera.
back the office.
Yes.
3's in.
I'll grab it. Alpha.
Four's in.
I'll take Charlie.
1's in.
Every time Noga, you say it like that, I'm always like, is that always sunny in Philadelphia?
2's in.
Four?
Yeah. I think we'll take our break in
How about that?
7 minutes.
Yeah.
No. Okay, gotta refood.
7. That's kind of specific.
My brain is thinking about the map.
Math is hard.
Oh yeah,
went to
what's
art
9 plus
school.
10?
21.
Reason.
To be
What, do you have a problem with that, Noga?
Threatening?
I'll grab beta.
Poison.
a sunset 21.
Yeah. And then Noga called me stupid, as they should.
1 in.
I like this tether.
Grabbing never mind, I'm fucking dead. Bye.
Don't worry, you're not stupid. You just have -4 in the int modifier.
Yo. I love playing sub brick.
I have issues with this. Can we stop?
No.
Okay. Out. Reason. Four in.
I'll be taking Alpha.
1 in. Grabbing Delta. 2 in.
I'm glad you said that, because I forgot who my guy was.
You're welcome.
Simply look.
I can't, I'm blind.
Okay.
Go to your group. Look at your number.
Let's see.
1 out. Two out. Three's out. Four's out. Go to your, unless you're
Your
dead.
flame is thrower.
Flames your thrower, but as a friend.
Aw, thanks.
Aw.
I thought you Raiju'd from the wolf. Don't worry, guys. I'll handle it. I'll kill him. Don't worry. I got it. I did it.
I did it.
I did it. I killed him.
I did it. I did it.
I did.
I don't know why I was slowly turning into Kermit there.
When can't the future
When-
just wait?
when-
I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill the boss.
Didn't I do it for you? Out. Reason. Four in.
Oh.
Hey!
Big Delta.
Clockwise roll, I guess.
I think we should take our
Don't worry,
break.
I'll
Yeah,
take this one.
I think break time now is good.
Yeah, okay.
Let's break time.
15-minute break.
15.
We're just gonna do 15, yeah.
Okay, okay.
So meet here again at 10 after.
Yes.
Wahoo!
I'm gonna go get some water. Hi, Chad. How you doing? I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Also, the window, because it's hot in here. cool air.
Where did everybody go?
Still not in the instance.
Don't worry, Omega will keep you company.
Spent too much time with Omega lately.
Yeah. Boy Toy Prime. Yeah? You see it?
I know. I looked at their search info.
Oh. No, they're gone.
Follow them.
What?
Follow them.
No. Sorry, I'm not gonna do that. Why is Tramp Stamp Leon everywhere?
Why not?
You're telling me you don't appreciate?
I
Yeah.
do. It's just he's everywhere.
Watch him everywhere. Watch him with the tramp stamp.
No.
When you beat Resident Evil 4 Remake and it says Naked Leon mode unlocked.
Honestly, kind of based. You're telling me there's a Leon in this naked? Holy shit, titties on the timeline.
Let's go. Ooh.
Huh?
So to combat my GPU temps, even though I'm having a blizzard, I have my window fully open. I just got fucking splashed on. Here, let me get a picture of it.
I can't stop thinking about my Japan trip.
Okay, stop thinking about
I can't.
it. Damn,
I just,
you're going at like peak fucking cherry blossom season
I
too.
know! And we're also staying at a Ryokon, which is awesome.
I want to stay at the Ryokon that's on the mountain. You can literally go sit in the bath on the mountain.
Let me see if I can find some pictures. I like almost passed out when I saw it.
What are you guys chatting about?
Huh? We're talking about I'm talking about my Japan trip.
Oh yeah.
Here, let me grab some pictures of the Ryokon that we're going to. Weehee.
Damn, it kind of cold out there, buddy.
What I have to fucking do, dude?
Oh, somebody finally donated enough to spin the glamour wheel. Thank you. Das Mia.
Here, I'll put it in off
Oh,
topic.
Plug. I have a reason to go change my glamour.
It even has an indoor hot spring.
Whoa, that looks dope.
Yeah, I'm so excited. We're only staying there for 2 nights, but because they're really expensive.
Oh yeah, I mean they're fucking fancy as hell. Look at that. Hot damn.
Yeah, the food that they give you too is also.
You gotta do one of those like tour videos. That's free views.
I fucking love it. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're gonna be staying in Tokyo, then we're gonna go to Osaka. That's where this Ryokon is. And then we're heading back to Tokyo.
Shiny Knight. I like Shiny Knight.
I'm so fucking excited. I've
What's
been
our
wanting
glam,
this for
funny
4
man?
years.
My glam is the Shiny Knight.
Shiny Knight?
Yeah,
Oh, I can't do that.
it was
I'm a funny book user.
when for a little while I've been thinking of changing Victor's main color to this navy blue, but I mean it's all right, but
What does that entail, like Shiny Knight?
because he's a knight in shining armor in this glamour. This is like one of the few glamours that I actually put together that I like that has like actual plate armor. Cause like his main glam is mostly like cloth and a little bit of chainmail. Like his arms are plate, but it's like half plate because there's plating around, but it's mostly just cloth stuff. His boots are like some kind of rubber.
See, I would see that Voxer is wearing this plate,
Yeah, that's
because he has, like,
absolutely
but it doesn't look like plate because
the cloth on top of it.
14
Yeah.
No, the 14 body, it makes it look like it's breathing with the
Yes,
body.
it's curving and morphing. That's my biggest pet peeve when it comes to video games. It's because of modeling, but like
Yeah.
whenever you see plate armor curve, I'm like, no, it's not supposed to
Yeah.
bend like that.
It's not supposed to do that. Ah!
Yeah.
But I love this top, especially because of the long cape.
Mm-hmm. Looks pretty
It's
good.
It's just iconic Voxer look at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've kept that one
That's where
around for a
he
while.
hides his wings.
Yeah. This one is I think this one is like the Voxer look now.
Mhm.
This is his.
Yeah, you found like his look.
Yeah. His canonical 14 look.
I still remember.
Especially with the big boots.
I still remember for the longest time when it was the Neo-ish Guardian top.
Dude, that's still so good though.
Mm-hmm. It's very, very good.
I still have this one too, but this is one for more like cold areas.
Yeah, that one's good. I remember that one. I wore that top for a long time too. It just looks good. Fucking Bajik gear.
And then I have Omega specific. Again, I can't stop using like thigh boots.
Thigh
I
boots
use
are
them
good.
in Red Mage as well. Like, love thigh boots.
Hot take.
Yeah.
I believe thigh boots look especially good because there's not a lot of good looking pants in this game.
Yeah.
At least long pants. There's like one set of baggy pants that I like, and then that's it. And it's the one I use for everything.
My favorite pants that I use, but that's because I'm a fucking nerd, is the ones that you see. Hold on, where is it? Right here. The ripped pants.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
What the fuck?
What?
Everything in my room just started flickering.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Is there a storm outside?
What do you think of this look?
I think
Depends on your
Topic,
definition
you'll
of storm.
see.
Huh?
you look like the main character of like a really good anime adaptation of a manga nobody's heard of.
True.
Like it comes out and it's got amazing animation, and then it's like a cult hit for like 5 months.
And I forget about it.
Yeah, completely forgotten. And then everyone claims to have read the manga, but they didn't actually.
I didn't. You can just say Mob Psycho.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I was thinking Chainsaw Man.
No,
Yeah,
no. I
that's-
know that you were talking about Chainsaw Man.
That said, I don't know how many people actually did read Chainsaw. I don't keep up with my manga and anime. I'm just making broad generalizations for a joke. Please don't get mad at me, anime fans.
Get him!
I
Get him!
don't, I don't actually know anything of what I'm claiming to be true. I'm just making generalizations because they're funny sometimes. It's not a deeper meaning. Please don't dig.
I think glams are broken because I haven't fixed them from being told.
Oh wait, this one is one of my favorite glams. This boxer looks so cute.
I just all I have that's armor is this one.
It just looks so regal and sharp.
Ooh.
I mean, it's the ninja equivalent of your gear.
Yeah, I mean the Darber gear is just freaking good. Oh my gosh, you look like a
This is a cosplay of one of my friend's OCs. This
Oh.
is his armor.
Aw.
I just stole the armor so I could be a small version of him. So whenever I'm stood next to him, it's just like the big Ro and this tiny Lala wearing the same armor.
Hell yeah.
I also made a Voxer adjacent glam, which, well, you know.
Yes. Man, I keep forgetting to go rank up my island for those.
I got to put boy thighs on Lodestone. Yes, that was my proudest moment.
As you should be. Yeah, those who don't know, Shen was invited out for like a official, like Square Enix sanctioned 14 like creator collab event thing, and the promo image they used was Voxer in this outfit.
Yeah, they were like, we would like you to use like a glamour where where you can't see clipping, and I was like,
Perfect.
so I can't use my hat. Okay. So I decided to go for this, and I was like, how does this look? And they were like, that's awesome. Thumbs up. I was like, cool. Yeah, it was really wild because like people messaged me. They were like, "Oh my god, they just advertised your name in game." I was like, "Yeah."
Very proud of you.
It's like holding the sign over your head.
Earned.
And then recently they invited Husky.
Ooh,
Husky killed it.
heck yeah.
Oh, I forgot I was on Warrior. This is also a pretty good look.
Yeah, yeah, favorite top in the game.
Yeah? Oh, you have it too! Oh my god! Let's go! It's pretty epic. I love it.
Asphodel's maiming the striking tops are my favorite, so much. It works really well when I'm on Aurochs. You get to see my sleeve scales because of the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can imagine. I love being a naked here boy who has nothing but skin.
Wait, why is this? Oh, it's because it's linked. I see.
Huh?
What do I have on my... Oh, okay. It's the same thing. Oh yeah, wait. My Dragoon armor is fucking... Let's go.
Oh wow.
I got
Yep.
this top like from a retainer, and I've since used it only on Dragoon.
Now you look like you're a common rider.
I love this glam. I wish you could toggle between stances.
Yeah, I mean I'm on my screen. Wink. I'm doing the same stance as you. Wink.
They really-
Wink blinks a couple times.
they really need to add like gender equivalence, because I know some people who want to have like different poses.
I love the paladin like male pose because the way they they spin the sword. And I love the samurai one too because like you do the Sephiroth victory pose from 7.
I know a lot of players who play female character want to have the guts Dark Knight pose.
Yeah, I hate that I hold it in front of me. I want
I
hold it at my shoulder.
want the pose where you fucking stab the ground.
Me too.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there.
General Kenobi. Yeah.
Wait, no. Dear sorry. Oh.
What about?
I need to change this glam. This glam only works on tolls really. I was just in there yesterday. I wiped myself 3 times on Sanctity because I hate meteors. They're so bad. Try doing meteors with 150 ping. Good luck.
Points at Shen. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. Points at Shen. Yeah.
Wait, what about me?
Doing
did I do?
meteors in Sanctity with 150 ping.
Oh, yeah.
Totally possible. Totally not stupid.
I need like 3-4 minutes. Sorry.
No problem. I'm just happy about our progress today.
Me too.
We see
Very,
phase
very
3.
proud. Yeah.
We very
This
well
is
might.
the week of Prog,
I need
and
to
we're
start.
we're only at the start.
Yeah.
My T group's soul wormhole. My DSR group
Ah.
is getting to eyes. We're seeing we're getting there. We're getting close to phase 3. This is a good week for
Oh
Prog.
God. You ready for Death of the Heavens?
I don't think anyone is.
Walks away.
I want to go back into DSR so badly.
All right, but like T.
No, I'm done with T. I have 27 clears on it.
All right,
I
where you
want to
from?
do DSR on another roll. The only reason I'm doing it on healer still like this time is just because it's like unfinished business kind of deal. Like, but after this, it's like I don't mind doing DSR again, just on it something else.
I want to do it as tank again. I like the fight. I just need to start setting up a resume. Or I can start looking for groups.
Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Yeah, gender locking do be dumb, but thankfully, thanks to Shen's question at the previous, what do you call them, media tour,
Yeah.
we understand now that, as with most things, it is due to suits at the top because there is a design quota,
Yup.
which is silly, quite silly. I'm sure the design team would like nothing more than to not make as many gendered designs either. However, even Yoshi P has to answer to somebody,
Yep.
and those somebodies are silly sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind of eye-opening in a way.
Like 5 out of 20 of my fucking glamour plates is just me putting my characters in suits because women in suits. I need more of this.
It's really nice so that they're starting to unlock gendered items, though.
Yeah. I don't, much as I still wish that the singular items that are gender differences get unlocked, I don't have much hope for them. I'm just resignating to just be like, they're probably not. If they could, they probably would, but it's probably too much work that they can't distribute their priorities. What does a design quota mean? It
back,
probably, this is a
Welcome back.
guess. Design quota means that it's like if somebody said, all right, you have to design 6 different outfits. It doesn't matter if you've run out of creativity, you have to make 6 outfits. And in order to fit that quota, sometimes they design difference in gender because that technically counts as 2 different designs to the execs, is my guess.
Yeah.
So, even if they're very close, like the White Mage artifact gear for level 90, even though they're very similar and the only difference is one's showing shoulder and one's not, again, just a guess, one showing shoulder and one not showing shoulder is technically 2 different designs, which would add to the quota, which I would understand a very tired and worn out, 3D modeler would want to count as 2 different designs if they've, had a long day at work. And don't want to make a completely new one to fit that quota. All
Welcome
guesses,
back,
of
Luca.
course.
All right, let's do this.
And if they weren't restricted, they wouldn't be considered different designs? Yes, because it's just one that both can wear.
Let's Prog.
That's
Let it-
Prog.
Let us know how you're gonna be doing, Kippo, if it gets too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Not worth it, really, to force yourself.
On the contrary, no. Force yourself. We have to play Final Fantasy. I had to go chug like a cup of coffee and a monster on that break because I was just so fucking tired.
Bro, you're going to shit yourself.
I'm
I'm
going
on the
to
old
shit
man
yourself.
sleep schedule right now. I'm going to bed at like 10 p.m., waking up at like 4 a.m.
Hey guys,
Just
all,
Yeah.
all our
Not
portraits are up. This is it. This is the one. We're gonna see phase 3.
oh
so
my
proud of
gosh,
us.
we're all so cute.
Oh my goodness.
No, our son's just standing there.
Bro, I don't got
Menacingly.
creativity for this.
I don't know.
Standing emoji.
If you want to make me plates, I'll use them.
I fucking would if I could.
I know.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
standing.
but just because you're used to struggling doesn't mean you literally
You should.
have to. Oh my god, shut up.
No, it doesn't mean you should.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was like,
Yeah.
you should. You
You
should
should,
struggle.
and
should
you
struggle.
will.
Hey, I get stabbed
can
every day.
and
I'm
will.
used to it. It's like, no, that's worse. You know how that's worse, right?
You shouldn't be getting stabbed
Yeah,
to
you
begin
shouldn't
with.
shouldn't be getting stabbed all the
Who was
time.
the one who didn't say yes?
Wouldn't it be
It's okay.
nice if the game told you who didn't
We just
accept
did
the ready
this.
check?
Yeah,
That
right.
would be so epic, I think.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Oh, I pulled a
I forgot
muscle in
about
my
that.
Foot. Ow, ow.
No, see, that's just
That's-
impaling.
that's different. That
word.
keeps you alive.
You're impaling.
That's stabbing that you need to do to keep you alive. So it's understandable.
Source?
They're
Oh,
Did
diabetic.
you make it the heck
Do you
up?
stab guys often?
You looking to stab someone else?
I can't confirm nor deny that I stab people on a daily.
Someone clip that?
4 is in.
Kind of suspicious.
I'll take Delta.
Two.
Any twos?
Tower.
Any
Um,
two gamers?
Is
Tours?
that not? Is that? I am
No.
too.
Okay, cool. I just misread it.
Okay. I was like,
No,
Did
you
I
were
mess
good.
up
Arson
again?
needed a flex.
I'm looking at the party list and I'm like,
Yeah, we
we're
get
both
it. You murder
fine.
people.
We're both the one that we need to be. So someone's wrong. The gears are turning incredibly hard to figure out who's wrong.
so true.
It's me.
You gotta shit your pants.
Yo.
Oh,
Oh God.
3 is in.
Jarvis, shit Arson's pants.
So
I'll take Bravo.
4 is in.
Why is it always Jarvis?
why can't it be Siri?
I'll take Alpha.
1's in.
Okay.
Two's in. Yay, I'm dead! Woohoo!
That's fine.
Get the heck up. Never mind. Stay down.
The way Omega spun around a few times just to figure out who to hit.
Resis, you get up. Actually, I take
I
it
Stay
back.
had no
down.
chance
It's your
there.
res.
I had no chance there.
You
The next-
know, you use multiple AI if you need more power. Like, for example, Jarvis, Alexa, Siri, Google. Shit everyone's
Omega.
pants.
The next healer
Somebody
role
should put
skill they should add is the ability to take away their res request.
through.
Unreses you. It just like slaps you back down.
Actually,
That's
stay on the
actually
floor.
it's called the rescue button.
Ah, I see. There we go.
Poison.
I should use that more often. But for evil.
Still think there should be a reverse rescue button. I should be able
Go
to
ahead,
just say,
Frank.
fuck you, get out
I'll
of
take
here.
care of that.
4 in.
I got you, Kipo.
Yeah, you're right. I'm done doing this for good. Now I'm doing this for evil.
1 in.
Oh, how the table tables.
Oh, okay. What? That is me.
Wait,
2 in.
people happy.
Go to your group spots. Look at your numbers.
That's a hit. Oh, I don't know. I can swap.
1 out. Two out. Three.
Aw.
Hi!
What happens?
See a body fly past me like, hey buddy. What you guys doing out here? Alright. Chilling.
I love doing flips in the air. Woo. Where's our mom? We're good, Kippo. Just a little fella. But,
Out. Three's in.
Be taking Delta.
Four's in. One's in. Two's in. Go to your groups and look at your numbers. One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Oh well.
Even that guy.
Four's out.
It's fine, you have 2 tanks on hand. It's fine.
Oh my god, you're right.
go back.
Even if we do the mechanic right with a bed, we will make the check.
Yeah.
Out. Three's in.
I'll take Alpha.
Four in.
take beta.
1 in. I'll grab alpha. 2 in. And we got it down.
Uh-oh.
That's an healer.
Ealer. Without the H.
If by 10:30 we keep dying to P1, I'm just gonna instate the 3-strike rule.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
that's what I was thinking, yeah.
Oh, my strike!
Hey, just in time for the fun.
Hold on, let me make some macros real quick.
She's really going for the RP multiplier.
Yes, I am.
So I saw a little bit of the questioning about Stormblood. Whenever anyone says Stormblood is bad, firstly, I disagree. It's not that bad.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's still good. And whenever they say Stormblood isn't that good, it's mostly just story. I don't think anybody will argue against
Wow.
Stormblood's content. And by Stormblood story, they mean there's just certain parts of Stormblood that are like
Yeah, and in
not
5
gonna
minutes we'll do the
vibe
strike
with
roll.
everybody.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a more complex, more political story, and there are some aspects of it that are just kind of like,
Kickers.
what? That's all.
Breaks your back.
It's not bad, of
Please
course.
do.
Even the parts that I believe are like
Wait a
not
minute,
great,
you need that.
I wouldn't say are bad. They just don't vibe with
no,
me.
I don't.
Okay, takes your spine.
Ah! Alright, we're good.
So whenever anybody says
Only-
Stormblood bad, what they mean is Stormblood story bad, and Stormblood story isn't really bad. It's just some parts of it are
Feels
not
your
as
spine.
tight.
I need that.
Is it to my spine? to make
And
it
I
double?
disagree that it's because it's
Oh my
wedged
God,
between two better
ouch.
stories. I think it
What a
can
fucking
stand on its own, good or
reason.
What
bad.
pie are you trying to make?
Because like some people will be like, oh, it's because it's wedged between two better stories, and I think even independently it still has flaws, independent of being wedged between two stories.
4 in. One in.
Like I feel like there's certainly some pacing issues with some of it.
2 in.
There's one character in it that I feel like doesn't like they get a lot of time, but they don't really get a lot of storytelling or character
Actually,
development with
my
that
spine hurts
time.
a level with
It's
this
just kind of
movie.
like a lot of
I
character
don't
beating
want it
around the
anymore.
bush.
Go to your groups and look at your numbers.
And one character in particular I just can't take as seriously as the story wants me to take them.
Rotate clockwise.
Vexing.
One's out. Two out.
It's like this character is
3 out.
an important facet of why things are going on, but just the way they are, I'm
4
like,
out.
really? This
That's
one?
the first time I've ever been cleaved by the other side's missiles. It's fun.
We're dead. Whee!
No,
Um,
I'm not talking about Gosetsu. Gosetsu is great and perfect and amazing.
Keel's over.
It's a character that starts with a Z. Like, I know some people love that character,
Blade.
some people hate that character. I'm in the mindset of like, I can't take this character seriously as the role that they are in. I like them independently. I can see that archetype working. I don't think personally they
No.
work in the role that they are given.
3 in.
And this is all opinions, of course. Me personally, I believe that character is the most interesting when they're not doing the thing that they're known for. You know, their thing that
Come to me
they
like a move.
they
4 in.
they really like.
He's the melee. He can move.
Like when they're not doing that,
Parentheses doesn't
I
count
find them
cast
actually
times.
pretty
1 in.
interesting.
Oh, okay.
No,
Here.
dear. 2 in.
Well,
Well,
All right, this is gonna be the last pull before we
Yeah,
send in the
that's-
strike roll.
That's another thing is like people don't like that there is a bit of plot armor going on,
To get to phase 2.
but
All
you
right,
know,
everyone, remember your training.
I'm
Just
Yep.
like the
I'm okay with that because most of the
Exactly.
game has you doing things gameplay wise because of plot anyway, so I'm willing to give it a little bit more of a pass. Like
I'm a
I
simulation.
I personally didn't have a problem with that. I know which part you're talking about,
wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Out.
but
There are wires in your mouth.
considering-
Look inside, look inside, look inside.
He's in.
considering all the ridiculous other things we got to do, like go over here, pick up things on the ground, like I'm willing to let another thing slide because all those pick up things on the ground are also because of plot.
I should have gone up, sorry.
Oh.
I thought it was on someone else, then I double checked the party list. I was like, oh.
He looked inside his
One
mouth, saw
more
the wires.
some wires. Wake up.
But of
I
course,
love that
all this is just
Even
opinions.
if
I'm
my
not.
Hyosha grades,
I'm not
damage
trying
rolls
to
can be a bit
impose
different between
this
a
belief on anybody who does believe that
5-digit number and a 6-digit
Zed
number.
is great and perfect,
Isn't this
and they
game
love
funny?
him.
Yeah. I had a pull when it hit for 92 and another
Out.
when it hit for 100.
Look at your numbers. 3's in.
I'm just explaining why some people
4's
might
in.
not like
There
Zed.
are bugs under your skin boots. I'm also grabbing alpha.
1's in.
That's not to say that that is inherently going to be your experience.
Grabbing Delta.
Just explaining
in.
why someone might feel that way.
Go to your groups. Look at your numbers. One's out.
There's also another facet of
Who's that?
Stormblood, like on a more meta commentary political part,
3's
that
out.
is also more valid, but I think
4's out.
someone smarter than I am needs to explain it.
I'm dead.
It's okay. I'll be the tank. Don't worry, everybody. I got this.
Because Stormblood is an inherently political
That is not strike 1. I said we
story.
would do one more.
There are parts of its politics that are going to be
I
informed by
appreciate
the
my side
biases
for working with
of
the
Right,
shitty puddles that I
0.
dropped on them.
informed by the biases of a
Now
Japanese
we're setting the
studio,
strike system. The reason I died was because there was like a puddle right.
and
in front of
also
me
the
and I couldn't get out in
biases
time.
of an English translator.
King Gaming.
I don't
great.
know the nuances of it. I just understand that some
Alright.
people, that is their reasons for it. I don't know. I'm not trying to make any political statement about it, because I don't know. I'm not well informed enough to make an opinion or explanation on that sort of stuff. Other people know better than I do, and will probably be able to explain why it is or is not a problem.
I'll take your apple.
Roads closed.
4 in. One in. Two in.
Yippee! Yay!
Go to your groups. Look at your numbers. Rotate. One's out.
Uh-oh.
No uh-ohs.
Okay.
2 out.
I rescind my uh-oh.
3's out.
Whoa.
4's out.
Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way in hell I'm gonna make this work.
What happened?
Synapse crashed, so my mouse just stopped working.
Oh.
So I was trying to do it with the keyboard controls. It was working for most of it. I didn't even die because of that. Reopen this goddamn application. There we go.
Right one.
No, I agree with that, Alf Durid.
Okay.
That is more of a meta commentary on like the nature of the stories we tell, rather than the quality of the story itself. Right.
Oh, some fucking gold.
It's like you can acknowledge the quality of a story and its storytelling,
And the game was like, no, you didn't.
and also separately point out the more problematic or poorly informed nature of the story it's trying to tell, right?
I'll take the alpha.
Okay.
4's in.
I'm taking alpha.
1 in.
Trying to think up an example, but it's hard to make one right now while I focus.
2 in.
Yeah, like A Song of Ice and Fire, for example.
Like a shield of healing.
That is a story
Look at your numbers.
with sexual assault and incest and all that stuff.
1's out.
And it, yes, although it uses it as a means of storytelling, there's the meta question of, should we be making a story about this, right?
3's out.
Like, is it in poor taste to make a story about this
4's
very
out.
touchy subject as like a setup for a story that's not necessarily about that? It's just kind of like using it as a storytelling device. And what are the ethics of that, right?
All right, if we get to this next phase here, remember the new lineup.
Yep.
Yep. Me and the healers will be on the D marker. The rest of DPS will be on the B marker.
Loaded question. I don't know. I'm not saying
Double check your debuff.
I'm not saying that we should or not. It's just
You're
that's
hitting whoever you can hit.
like, I think it's not wrong to consider that, you know.
Right?
I don't know. I'm not articulating it well. I need to explain
Now
myself
get
better.
To your lineup, same spots. Lineup.
While I'm not thinking about the hardest content in 14.
Lineup.
Right square, right square, right square,
Bar.
right square, right square, right square.
Undermail sides.
Right square, right square, right square, right square.
Bar.
Far.
It's a lot to unpack, yeah.
Sure, you take it to the wall. To the wall. Nice.
Remember who you're fighting here.
Revoke your ads, please. Alright, and everybody can mosey on over to A. Everybody's on A. Tanks, get ready to grab your tethers. Do your mitigation or invuln. Calling out the shield spot. Shield will be on 4. Step to the middle. When you come back in, use your mitt.
Oh, that works.
That works. Use your mitt. Shield's on 4. Non-meteor, step into that circle.
Go, leave. Ah.
Joe's
Fuck.
dead. Mitigation and shields. Wow. All right. Use everything you got. This is actually killable. If you use 2 minutes here, actually killable. Oh.
Hell no.
Ah, so
Ooh.
close. But hey, reset. So. No more strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just to be clear, the shield bashed person doesn't want to stack with the people, yeah?
No.
Correct.
Okay,
You
cool,
wanna-
cool,
The
cool.
shield
want to
bash
move away.
person leaves.
You got unfortunately hit both times.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh, you meant loaded as in a lot to unpack. I see, I see. I thought you meant, okay. Yeah, it's... Sorry, hard to... Yeah, Myth Reindeer, I thought you meant... The term loaded question has unfortunately
So he's in.
been misused a lot of times to mean, like, bad faith stuff. But I see what you mean now.
4 in.
Don't like.
Yeah, it's not a question that I'm trying to get like a gotcha no matter what the answer is. I don't know what the
1
answer
in.
is. I feel that there are some instances that smarter people than I
Yeah.
are able to argue for the case of, yes, this needs to
2
be in
in.
the story to tell the story we want to tell. There are plenty of smarter people as well that can argue no.
Go to your groups.
This shouldn't be in the story. It doesn't justify its existence. All I'm
look at
saying
your
is
numbers.
that happens sometimes. I can't make a blanket statement on whichever needs to do what.
1 out. Two out.
Okay. That's on the way, bud. Just wait.
3's out.
Yeah, we'll just wait.
Bye, Noga. We're dead.
Yeah, it's a very subjective question, and I think it's going to be case by
Oh my
case
god, I
because
can survive that. That's epic.
it's like some stories in some people's eyes are going to be good enough that they believe that yes, it does justify the subject's existence because they wrote it in a way that is respectful.
What's so funny?
And other
No, I
people are not
can't
going to
say
believe it. Other people are not going to
I'm being
believe it's as
toxic, I know.
respectful.
No, I can't say it on stream.
Why?
I'll just screenshot it.
Out.
If they're using the topic for shock
3 in.
value. Yeah, and sometimes it's easy to tell when it's just for shock value, or when it's not. Sometimes not so much, right? And that's why I think Game
I'll
of
take
Thrones
4 in.
was the subject someone brought up, because some people say Game of Thrones
Grab beta.
does justify its use
1
of
in.
those problematic subjects. Some people think it doesn't.
2 in.
I don't know. I've never read or watched Game of Thrones. But yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Cries.
Cries and dies.
Oh,
And some people would say, well, if you don't like a
Alright.
story about this subject, just don't watch it or
Potentially
play
last
it or whatever. And I think that's valid as well. It's like, and some people won't. They'll be like, yeah, this is a line that I don't want to cross. Like, so I'll just drop this.
Out.
And I think that's valid. You know, I don't think it makes them. It doesn't mean that they're oversensitive. I think
3
some
in.
subjects are just too sensitive for some people because they've gone through those traumas. And they don't want it, you know, in their media. They want to consume media as an escape
Grabbing
from those
Delta.
stuff.
4 in.
Whether it be D&D, video games, movies, TV. Some people want it as an escape, you know.
One in.
I'll take Charlie.
Two in. Go to your groups.
Now, this is a very touchy subject
And look at your numbers.
to discuss, so I do hope everyone in the chat is being respectful in their discussion as well,
One's out.
even in disagreements. Just be like, well, let's
Two's
see.
out.
I can see how it can be that way. Just like, be nice.
Three's out. Four's out. Go to your spots.
Okay.
There we go.
Might be more respectful.
This boss is dead.
Yeah?
Ow!
Is it?
Ow!
Okay. whew.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, chat, for keeping it such respectful. And if anybody's not being respectful about it, just ignore them. Just like ignore and move on. There's no reason to engage in bad faith, you know.
Totally.
But I do appreciate you guys being nice about it. I'm certainly not smart enough to make like a
Line up.
full-on blanket like rule of it should right square, right square, right square, right square, right square, right
Under
square,
male sides.
right square, right square, right square, right
Bar.
square, bar.
Me and Shen swap.
Oop.
Bar.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys,
Oh!
welcome to
That
ED
was-
Games.
That was me.
So, I was tethered to Tiz.
Winnable! Oh shit!
Well, I adjusted right though, didn't I?
Not winnable.
No longer winnable, no longer winnable!
So Tiz, you were left side, yeah?
No, an auto. Oh.
Yeah, it seemed like you adjusted, right, Shan? Yeah.
Okay. Do
Okay,
we
then
count that as a strike or is that...
Up to you.
I think since we still got there, I would say it's fine. We can keep going.
I think that was me that messed that up.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, all right.
it's okay. I would say that's still our prog point because we're not 100% still on that.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
I second guessed myself because I was on the right side of the eye, which meant I had to go to the right stack. But then I was like, wait.
Yeah, the
Even though,
mail
like,
that's in the middle
yeah,
from the two, that's the new north.
yes, and treat that as
Yeah.
if like
Yeah.
according. Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's a little disorienting.
Yeah.
It still trips me
Yeah.
up a little bit, but you'll get used to
Yeah.
looking for it really fast over time.
Pretend
Sometimes
that's
you
where
have
the
to run
eye
across
was.
the arena, and sometimes you just walk forward.
Yes. But
Yeah.
if you were right on the right side of the eye and it's far, you always go right, no matter what, even if it's like completely flipped.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay. Nice job, guys.
The location of the eye technically has nothing to do with that. You just have to look at the clones.
Yeah. I mean, like, oh, shit.
Oh. Glad I'm not a melee right now.
Three's in.
Why does the shove have the most fucking positional?
Giggles.
It's okay, my hero should crit.
Just play Reaper so you can do one positional every minute.
Four's in.
Yeah, and you can
Grabbing
choose
Charlie.
which one you want to do.
Yeah. I love Reaper.
One in. 2 in.
Beta.
Huddles with you in the tower.
Look, go to your groups and look at your numbers.
Swap.
1's out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out.
Yes.
Go to your spot.
I love ending in my spot.
Yeah.
Now this
Is pod
is a
racing?
winnable pull. I foresee Prog in our near future.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I get to hold my Arkmorn.
Delta
I can
beta.
hold the buffs. Here we go.
You should definitely be saving any of your 2-minute stuff for this part, by the way, if you're not doing that already.
Okay. I need that Benny really, really
Help!
fast.
Help me!
You're fine.
We're fine. Line up.
It's close. Under female.
Under F.
It's
This is
close.
close. Eyes on him. Bravo. Close.
That's not close.
Mid bus.
Bro was lost.
Joe, don't worry about that. I moved up.
That
Yeah,
was
all good.
really funny. Yeah, please.
The line just kept going down, and I'm like, oh.
You can literally like give me the Benny right after the hit, if possible.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
count one of my deaths. There we go.
Gives myself a Dorito as a treat.
No, you don't have to wait for that at all. You can Benny me immediately after because I shouldn't take a 2 autos there. Out. 3 in.
Take Delta.
4 in. One in. Grabbing beta. 2 in.
Actually, it's Bravo.
I'm not a beta.
Okay.
I'm alpha, I swear.
Grabbing Epsilon.
Grabbing Epsilon.
Go to your groups. Look at your numbers. One's out. Two's out. Three's out.
Whoa!
Oh, that's a lot of people dead.
I like how I only managed to clear you.
Yes.
Die, Dragoon, man.
You. Rat shake.
Out. 3's in.
I'll take the alpha.
4's in. One's in.
Taking Albuquerque.
Just turn.
Oops, took the wrong turn, Albuquerque.
Now say the British equivalent.
Go to your groups
Who?
and look at your numbers. One's out. 2's out. 3's out. 4's out. Go to your spots. Oh my god!
Yeah, Shen.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no, I was in the entire wrong position. That's. Oh man.
I was like, oh shit, well, I
Holy
wiped us. I wiped us. I was like,
No.
oh shit, I wiped us. And then
I
there's
did.
Joe.
Yeah.
Who was like, not next to me. and I
Hold
was
my
like,
beer.
I got you, fam.
I got you, fam.
It ain't your fault.
You think you fell off, bitch? I went underground.
He's going 6 feet under.
Joe just didn't want me to take the blame for that wipe.
Yeah,
Very
Out.
good friend.
I'm a martyr.
So he's in.
I'm thinking I'll take alpha.
4 in.
I will take alpha.
1 in. Two in.
Not Joe hearing like you voice.
Meowdy.
Go to your groups and look at your numbers. One out. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out.
Oh, what a dance! What a dance!
Oh!
Well,
Oh, that's it.
Well,
No,
That's.
I've got this. Ah!
that's it. That's it for today. We didn't make it 3 hours, so I'm pretty pissed, guys. Pretty pissed.
Yeah.
very good.
And we
Impressed.
proggied.
And we
Yeah.
we saw the end of phase 2.
We did.
Yeah.
Multiple times, actually.
Yeah. I would call that prog.
Question.
Yes.
Is anybody blowing their 2-minute cooldowns on phase 1 right now?
I have one.
I'm
We
still
need
doing
to
safety here.
not
so-
I
do that.
have changed
So
to
just
phase two.
for reference, we are going to save our 2 minutes at the end of the next phase, phase 2, later on, because we have to.
Oh.
So we need to be able to kill phase 1 with only potentially maybe 1 minute cooldowns, but we're ideally saving those, and then we do a full reopener with everything on phase 2, and then we don't use anything but 1 minutes at the end of phase 2.
Oh, okay.
So we need to pump them numbers, basically.
Go hit a dummy
Okay,
for a
we'll-
bit.
Gotta get more comfy, kind of like we're doing right now with
when
phase
we
one.
it happened with our group too. Like as you learn phase 2 more, you get super
Haha,
comfortable.
as a
and
paladin,
honestly,
I
like,
don't have a
there's
2
not
minute
lot
I
of,
have to
like,
worry
uptime
about.
in there.
I simply do my rotation every 1 minute,
Outside
and
of
it
just,
comes
like,
up
the
every
burst window,
time.
As you get more comfortable and you get your
I think.
gauges and cooldowns all figured out, then it'll be super easy.
Just so I know for sure, I don't have a 2 minute I need to worry about, right? I'm pretty
You
sure
do
Paladin
now.
doesn't, right?
You do now.
Yep.
Wait, but my thing comes up every minute.
Guess what it comes up
Fight or
on?
flight.
Yeah, that's 1 minute.
A 2 minute as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, I use it every 2 minute, but, like, yeah.
If you use your 1 minute before everybody else uses their 2 minute, it's much less value.
No, yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, okay, save it. Gotcha.
So if you have a 1 minute that's supposed to be on a 2 minute, you can technically consider it a 2 minute.
Right,
if
right,
that
right.
makes sense.
Okay.
Is what I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure Paladins, it's either Rec or Fight or Flight, or actually both got moved
It's
to 2
both
minute,
now,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess I don't understand. What does that mean? Move to a 2 minute?
Basically, if you use fight or flight at the end of phase 1, don't.
Yeah.
When are you
you're-
using your Fight or Flight and Rec? at the
I'm
end of
using
phase
my
one?
fight or flight right when we are doing the spin around thing because that's when it comes up.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you don't want
That's
to
on the
use it
1 minute
again
window.
afterwards. Like you want
Yeah, no, I save it because it doesn't come up until M and F
that's
show
the same
up.
with. Okay, yeah, that's the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
with me.
that's what we want.
Okay, yeah, all right. I thought so.
We're doing exactly what we
Oh,
want.
okay. I was gonna check your VOD to make sure.
No, yeah, that's I
yeah.
know what Joe's talking about because like for 1 minutes that you can use them at the beginning of the spin mechanic of pancakes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Pancakes.
And
You
and
use
then
1 minute there, and then
and it
from
doesn't
that
come
point,
out. You like physically have no chance to use it because it doesn't come up until you're
Yeah.
in the next phase.
well, they do.
Does it?
If you're going to the very end of Enrage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by like a second or two.
Yeah,
Mine
and
don't come up.
I've never wanted to pop it at that point anyway because
Yeah.
there's so little time left. Like if it did come
Yeah,
up,
sure.
I am just double checking that. nobody's
Yes,
probably there,
thank you.
because
The
a lot
clarification
of
is
melee
appreciated.
Cooldowns
Alright.
will be blown at the end of phase 1 to make sure it dies.
Right.
Ideally, we want to get to the point where it dies, where we're holding
without it.
everything.
I see.
Yeah.
Pretty much
I only went by
everybody
the-
should
yeah.
be waiting on their last GCD as phase 1 is dying, and then pressing it as soon as Enrage is about to go off. That way we
Mhm.
get to phase 2 and we have everything available for the reopener.
Yes. Good, good, good.
Yup,
I
yup.
appreciate the clarification because like I was a little
Yeah.
confused because I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have a 2 minute. Mine's on 1 minute every time.
This is something you're gonna get hammered down into your brain now. Is that
Yes.
aligning buffs, especially in this
Mhm.
fight, is required.
Yes,
Not
use-
just
Yeah.
important, but literally required.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good, good, good. Stacking buffs.
To doing
Mhm.
big boy content, Joe.
Yes. It has been very flattering to my ego.
Yes.
Especially
getting through
every
it.
especially every time that I accidentally steal aggro. I'm like, oh, I'm doing more damage than Shen. One of the best warriors I know.
Pow.
No.
This is when Joe learns that warrior is just the lowest DPS
Help
tank by far.
Doesn't matter. You're one of the best warriors I know, so
you wanna hear something really funny, Joe?
it's like being able to catch up to
Is
Usain
that,
Bolt,
like-
you know?
a 30th percentile gunbreaker will blow one of the best warriors in the world out of the water. Like,
Well, I mean, isn't
without
that
even
natural?
trying.
There are DPS versus a tank.
Gunbreaker?
Oh wait, gunbreak. I thought you said machinist. Never
Yeah,
mind.
no, yeah. In terms,
Gone.
in
They might
terms
as
of-
well be a machine
Yeah.
with how much damage they do.
In terms of tanks, where it really just gets shafted over and over and over again. But I don't want to let go of the job.
In
I
terms of
just-
our DPS, which is what they apparently balance the game off of
Yeah.
now, looking at this fight. So
We'll be fine.
yeah, we'll
I
be
don't
okay.
really find-
It's
But it
just-
still makes me, as a warrior
it's just-
player, incredibly sad.
I hate how they fucking balance this game really bad. Grits my teeth.
I want I want them to go back to Heavensward, please.
Yep.
So and we're good to go now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because I wanted to continue this conversation as a mostly maybe not fully casual player before, a former semi-casual player. I am confusion sometimes because somebody always has to be at the bottom, right? Someone has to be the least DPS.
I mean,
Yeah.
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 What is the issue?
The
Depending
issue
on
is
how-
that the bottom is way too far from the top. If that makes sense.
Okay, so the gap needs to be
way
smaller.
too far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Also, hold on. Let me get this Joe for you.
Is this,
Pulls
am
out
I
a
about to
mid-core
bust
player
out the
medal for
2-minute
you.
buff presentation right now to Joe?
No, I was just handling Joe. A mid-core player medal. You're no longer casual.
I guess I'm no longer casual, no.
Yeah.
TLDR, the problem is right now, Joe, that most of everyone's damage in the game right now happens on the 1 minute and especially on the 2-minute cooldown.
Right, because everyone
every
wants to
fight.
stack their damage buffs.
Yep. And some jobs have way more that they can contribute and pump into other people's buffs. What I mean by
Right.
that is
That was the
Like,
problem with Paladin, right? It's
big
like it wasn't.
hitters and OGCDs and all those kinds of stuff underneath other people's buffs will deal way more than some other jobs.
Right. Oh, okay.
This
so
is
even
why they
like-
also like change stuff for Warrior because like Warrior
So,
couldn't
like-
get like crit bonuses and stuff.
Yeah, Warriors thing, their big damage burst is they press enter release and then they get 3 fell cleaves that are guaranteed direct hit crits, right?
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, as well as when you use Infuriate and you have what's it called? Big hit swing guy. It's all they're all
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
all
chaos.
auto crits.
Right.
Basically, Warriors contribute fuck all compared to other tanks.
Yeah.
under buffs because other tanks have like way more abilities that they can use like in
Yup.
between their global cooldowns.
Hmm.
And Warriors, no matter what, will always just crit direct hit, so it doesn't matter if it's under buffs or not. Well, it does
Mm.
matter, but not as much, right?
It matters if it's like a damage buff, but like if you say something under like litany, it doesn't matter.
Is
It
it?
does now.
Is it
they
because-
changed
They
that?
Crit
they
rate
changed that
into
so that
yeah.
if you have a guaranteed crit skill now, it will do more if you have more crit chance because of buffs.
Because now it like
But it's
actually
still not
ups
enough.
your
I
like
just wish
number
they
now.
gave. I just wish they gave Warrior another OGC. This is so fucking boring.
So basically the skill ceiling for doing like good damage now, because of every single class having all of their damage on the 2-minute and 1-minute timers, is like super low.
I see.
Yeah.
And
Basically-
the room for variance and the room for improvement is also super low. So like you could set up task bots, like literal robots, to do this fight, and they would still fail it 3 times out of 10 because of crit variance and the 2-minute meta.
I'm
In an
also.
effort to make the game more balanced, they homogenize it to a point that everyone has the same burst windows. But
Right.
now they found
Yeah.
the problem that they are unbalanced because power creep led us to them introducing higher potency skills every time, and now crits are a problem
Mhm.
Right.
because your high potency skill now.
So-
has crits.
So
Check
then they
this
have
out.
to lower the
Ninja
potency.
has an ability, right? Ninja has an ability called Hyosho Ranryu, which comes up every 60 seconds. It can either deal 40,000 damage or 130,000 damage.
That's a big difference.
Yep. And
Yup.
it's literally RNG, just random.
Yep.
In my clear that we did for our group on Ninja, 2 of my 17 Hyoshos during the entire poll crit.
Oh, that's awful.
Wait, crit
Yeah.
or crit direct?
Crit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So now I'm
Oh, I'm sorry.
now I'm starting to understand why Paladin got the change that it did, because like it wasn't doing as much damage all piled in during that 2-minute because it was
Yeah,
spread
it
out
was-
during
it was
dusk.
I mean,
far away from it.
The thing was, it could, Joe, but you had to be smart and like time things and like,
Yeah.
plan it
That's
out.
where the
and, like,
spreadsheet
Spreadsheet
rotation
Paladin
came out.
made
Yeah.
spreadsheets for
Spreadsheet
Paladin on how to make it do
Paladin.
more
I
damage
made them
under
and I
buffs and
loved
stuff.
it. But like,
And then they're like, nope, fuck that, and then just chopped it off with an axe and then gave it 2-minute cooldowns. And now what you do is you press fight or flight and wreck, and then
Right.
you pray that your Blade of Valor combo crits.
Oh.
And if it doesn't, you lose. GG. Welcome to Endgame Final Fantasy.
Is that
And
so?
Woohoo!
Was it better when Paladin was dots?
It's arguable. I
Hold on.
wish they would have left it the way it was. Also,
Hmm.
your Goring Blade, right?
Ugh.
Your 700 potency OGCD.
Mm-hmm.
That's got a crit.
If that doesn't crit, sometimes you'll just lose an
Lose.
enrage check because the
Hmm.
game decided you didn't crit.
They also like sometimes some fights are just not designed around the 2-minute window at all. So some cases you'll have where the 2 minutes will come up while you're in the middle doing something that's really stupid. Like with
Uh-huh.
7, how you have a 2-minute window where you get a knock up in the middle of it. Or in PAS Part 1 where if you get dog first.
Okay.
Lol.
Can I-
Look, clearing out week 1.
Can I back up
Yep.
a little bit to when you were talking about how warrior, like its abilities just give it crit and stuff, like its burst window is like you just auto crit. Why is that a problem? What is it about critting that just makes it not benefit from buffs as much? Is it because some buffs increase your crit rate or what?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, for example, take
Like Scholar.
Dragoon, right? Dragoon and Scholar, yeah, both have something that increases the team's crit rate on something, right?
Hmm. So you don't
Um,
benefit as much if you're a warrior.
If they brought up the potency of Fell Cleaves and then got rid of the instant crit, there would be a chance, more often than not, well, what warriors run about, like 20, 30% crit now?
Mm.
So like
Oh,
over the
okay.
course of a long fight, like they would deal more damage.
So-
Probably.
So it's also combined with they have to make the potency lower because of the fact that they crit more on average than
Yeah.
other jobs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
So
Yeah.
recently, when Samurai got changed again, it's 2 big hitters, Midare and Ogi. They lowered the potency by a shit ton, but they made both of them guaranteed crit every time.
It
Hmm.
went from 900 to, I want to say either 600 or something, or 500 something.
And
Hold on.
that across the
640.
board makes its DPS every pull like more consistent.
Mhm.
But like if you're planning for like buff windows and stuff, like it's just not as potent as it would be if you were to
Yeah.
like stack things, I guess.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. I'm learning so much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I kind of like the 2-minute meta right now because it's easy, but like I also really, really hate pressing the same buttons for 20 minutes and then losing because the game decided I didn't crit enough.
Right.
I just hate when like as like first summoner, right? Like if like there's not much to this class. It's hit your funny Legos, hit Bahamut. And you want Bahamut to always be under buffs. And if at any point during a fight you need to hold buffs for any reason, you still want to hit Bahamut on cooldown, and you'll just you'll start drifting away from buffs, and you have to fuck your rotation to do that. And before, like pre-Endwalker, there was variation because there was 3-minute buffs and there was 1-minute buffs. So if you had to delay your buffs, you had another set of buffs to line up with. And we had that this expansion. At the start of this expansion, we still had Trick. So if you had to delay your buffs, you could line it up
Dragoon
with the 60.
used to be so fun because it had a 90-second damage buff, a 2-minute damage buff, and a 3-minute damage
What the
buff.
fuck?
It helped me line so much shit up.
And the Dragoons usually were like the buff guys. They'd call out when you were gonna use buffs during a fight,
Yeah.
like in between downtime and stuff, because they'd have timers for everything. And it was like really interesting. And like if your team was smart and you guys planned ahead and like you set out like good plans for when you're gonna press everything, damage checks were never a problem.
Wow.
And then
You
the
could
skill
simply
expression,
outskill them.
the fucking skill expression of like double life and all of that, just
Yep.
out the window.
Yep.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It also makes PFing really annoying because before, if someone was misaligning buffs by accident, it wasn't too much of a deal.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
can misalign a buff and be fine. Nowadays, if you PF and someone does not hit the 2-minute at the same time as you hit all your 2 minutes,
It's
ugh,
just fucked.
it's fucked.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're gonna be eternally cursed at watching your Goring Blade and your Confiteor damage every pull now. And
I
just
think
realizing how hard you're getting shafted.
I think maybe it'll be a while before I reach that point, because right now in my brain I'm just like, oh, thank God they lowered the skill ceiling, because like I'm still new to all this stuff, so I'm like I want to ease in. But I'm sure once I eventually reach like the skill level that you guys are, I might start to see the monotony and then wish there was more like skill expression. I can see why like that might be
you
frustrating.
are basically already there. I'm gonna tell
Mm.
you that, because we're gonna be sitting there hitting the phase 2 enrage boss for like
Even when
30
we
seconds
perform,
everyone, and everyone's just going to be
Correct.
watching their buttons just not crit, and then we're going to frown, and then the boss is going to kill us.
So Joe, you know
Gotcha.
how close we got to that,
right?
and it was like a kind of messy pull.
right,
And you're like, oh man, we could just clean it up. Imagine us getting a very, very clean pull,
and still
we
not
just don't
clearing.
crit.
Yeah.
hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how that's.
Or imagine somebody dies, and then everybody just crits out of their ass like crazy.
Oh, and
we
if you just
still-
had that
we
one
still
person.
clear.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, we still clear because of that.
Oh, we still clear. Oh, I see. Yeah, that sounds like
Yeah.
that sounds incredibly inconsistent and frustrating.
Yeah.
It is.
Huh.
Yep.
I see.
Just wait until we get to when we get to phase 4, you'll really notice it.
Hmm.
It's like it's like a 60-second window where you have to do a bunch of damage really fast, and if the ninja doesn't crit, and if like the inflatuses don't crit, it's just over.
Makes me wonder, like, do you think this might be a drastic change, but do you think potentially a solution could be removing crit entirely?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I mean,
nerfing
spoilers
it,
for me.
Or
either
nerfing it.
nerfing it
it.
all the way down to the ground and making
No!
it like 80% rather than like 20%.
For
Spoilers
some
for
reason,
me.
the balance team thinks that the most important thing is that players get to see big number when they press button.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Monkey
I'm
see
player.
big number,
I'm
monkey
player, I'm
clap.
player, I'm player,
Yeah,
I'm player.
players.
I mean, like,
I mean-
and I totally get it. Like, yeah, like it feels awesome, right? But also, like, you know what else is awesome? Killing the boss.
So
True.
basically, so
And you know what sucks even more than seeing big number? Seeing really little number.
so basically, what we learned here is
Stardiver.
balancing is hard. We cannot please everyone. And video games.
Yeah.
That's the basic
And it's
part.
also
Video
also
games.
important to understand that like we're not game devs, and we haven't been making this game for
No, yeah, you're just expressing your
like a
feelings,
decade, so
and your feelings
Yeah.
are
we kind
valid.
of just gotta trust that they know what they're doing, and we'll
Yeah.
hopefully listen to
Yeah.
whatever player feedback they get, and we get something that we like and end
Yeah.
up on.
All
Because
we
it's happened
know-
before,
yeah.
like God, Heaven's Ward and like early Shadowbringers were
Yeah, even though I said
the
potential
optimization.
solution, I don't actually know. I'm just like, oh, this sounds like, I wonder if this would work. I don't know.
oh,
We
yeah.
don't know. The only people who would know are the balance and testing teams.
Yep.
Yeah,
So I
don't get
wasn't
me
who
wrong.
literally
fucking
do it
crazy.
for a living.
Hmm.
Don't
I
get me
wasn't
wrong.
crazy
Like,
for
about
thinking
Heaven's
that like
Ward.
Shadowbringers balancing was like at least really good in the first tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like the thing about the Heaven's Sword that I keep mentioning and how I miss it is like, don't get me wrong, like that fucking expansion was a mess in terms of balance. Like double fist range was meta, and there was a pretty much one single comp everyone wanted to run. But at the very least, every single job had a ton of skills expression, and the skill ceiling was super high for all of them. Maybe except Paladin, that job was super simple even back then, but
Hmm.
Dude, fucking 5.0 monk was insane.
server take monk.
Yeah.
Oh my
My
god.
head against the
That shit
wall.
was actually kind of cool, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm
Build
gonna
your fucking
go. I'm
skills,
gonna do
dude.
some casual content now to wind down.
Hell yeah.
Good prog
Have
to like,
fun.
really good prog today, actually.
Yeah,
good
very
job,
good.
everybody. So
Very
We're
nice.
not going tomorrow, right? We go.
no, not
Right.
going tomorrow.
No, we go in on
Thursday.
yeah.
Thursday. I expect to
Thursday.
clear. And
Yeah, of course.
thank you guys. I hope you have
Yeah,
a
so
wonderful
for,
night.
for next raid night, everyone contact your nearest space station for help during the raid, and
Yeah.
See y'all.
we'll
Bye.
be able to manage it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I haven't done like any casual content in quite a while, So let's see, what is... I'm going to read over if there's any special donations we got. Oh, from Anonymous, 100. I'm going to save that glamour wheel for Thursday. Thank you, Average Cat Girl, Amplify, Anonymous, Deus Jez, and Vec. We're gonna do something simple. Let's see. Let's do maybe I level something. What do I level? Oh geez, my gloves. Whew. I hope I wasn't raiding with that. Jeez. Let's level our warrior. Is our warrior still level 88? So, let's do a leveling dungeon. For the last little bits of time that we have. Shen will be proud. Commit tax evasion. Deep Dungeon? I'm gonna save Deep Dungeon for another day because you gotta go through that whole story. That's gonna take a couple of hours, and I don't have a couple of hours. I got a little bit of time because I'm not fully exhausted. So normally I'm like completely out of it by the end of these. Look at these warriors. Look at how cool. Let's pause the music, shall we? What is this? This is Zemel Darkhold. All right. An ARR optional dungeon. Let's go. Just some good old casual warrioring. Big axe. Such. I wonder if I can do wall-to-walls in here. It's probably fine, right? I'm a warrior. Stand in crystal light for less damage. I got it. I got it. I'm good. I was literally doing the hardest content in the game. I'll be okay. Not fully played warrior. How is it? It is nice. It's nice and cozy. It's probably the easiest tank to pick up and play. Its rotation is literally just a 1, 2, 3 over and over. It's pretty simple. It's like you've got a button that allows you to crit all the time. You've got a button that heals you. You've got a button that hits back. Oh god. What have I done? Sorry. Too much? I can slow down a bit. Yeah, we're all probably dead. Does that count as a wipe? No, because we didn't wipe, actually. We just died and got rezzed back. Not a wipe. I probably should have used arm's length. I need to get that, sorry. Ouch, that hurt. That hurted. Gosh dang you, little soul. Ouch. Waste so much time. Yeah, it does. I don't know what I would consider the worst ARR dungeon. Oh, I've been recognized. You guys can't see in the chat, but... Are you the Victor Quibbles? Arm Veil doesn't help. I think Arm Veil is okay. It's not... It's rough, but it's not annoying. This is pretty annoying. What other annoying dungeons are there? Like old Tamtara Deep... Not Tamtara. Thousand Maws. Old Thousand Maws was annoying. Like, I think that one had, was in the running for worst dungeon. Just because you had to keep grabbing the whatchamahoozits, the photo cells. Old Thousand Maws, like, it was not the most difficult maze, but it had a bunch of optional directions where you needed to grab these things like called photo cells that would sometimes that you would need, and you would have to grab 4 of them to progress to the next area. And sometimes they would just show up in just the weirdest places, so you had to like go all the way around the dungeon. Old Stone Vigil. It was a little weird, yeah. I wouldn't say it was as bad though as Old Thousand Maws. Come on, come on, come in here. There we go. Unless there's another Victor Quibbles from Bryn. There we go. I've made that a little messy, but whatever. Here's a dungeon. Hey, look, gladiator top. Look at that. I like that one. It's cute. It's pretty sexy. Stone Vigil hard is awful. I don't have that much experience with the hard mode dungeons in ARR. I don't really play them much, mostly because I'm not familiar with them, and then I fall into this cycle. It's like, I'm not familiar, therefore I don't play them, therefore I'm not familiar. It's a catch-22. Hold on, get out of that. It's cool. Oh, jeez. Pull aggro. Oh, jeez, I don't have the mitigation for this. There's imitators. Go. Bring them up here. I should be stunning things more. That's mitigation. Yeah. Ever so slightly. Never know when it's gonna save your life. Favorite ARR dungeon? It's probably Sunken Temple. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Actually, I don't like that one. That's the one where you gotta grab like the statues and put them on the podiums, right? Yeah, I don't like that one, if that's the case. Yeah, I don't like that one. That one's not as annoying as this one, but definitely it's because I never know where you need to place the stuff. I don't fully understand how that dungeon works. You don't have to? Oh. Keeper of the Lake? I like Keeper of the Lake. That's a pretty fun one. I think I have Stockholm Syndrome with Aurum Vale, because I, like, kind of like it. I don't know. It's a bright, colorful dungeon. You know, the bright green kind of grows on you. I like that it's actually got mechanics you have to pay attention to and, like, eat the fruit. I don't know. Call it Stockholm Syndrome, but I've got a soft spot for Aurum Vale. It's pretty satisfying to, like, get it down, you know? Let's go... Which way do we want to go, party? Do we want to go this way? Okay, we can go this way. Scarletons! Let's come over here, shall we? I've been playing Borderlands 3 in my spare time, like, and it's really been a comfort game. I streamed it, like, when it came out a couple of years ago, but I never really beat it. And say what you will about the story, it's not the most satisfying thing, but it's just, I don't know, it's nice to just play a game. It makes me feel nostalgic. Like, it feels like old school gaming. There's no weird microtransaction or, like, in your face, season pass, what is it? Like, battle pass nonsense. I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. I can just play a fun game, you know? And it's just, it feels like home. Borderlands 3, that's the game I'm talking about right now. Hey. I've also been playing a little bit of Tiny Tina's Wonderland, but I'm holding off on it because I was like, I should finish a game before I start another one. And I was reminded of that because we're fighting skeletons, and I remember one time that I actually, like, cracked up out loud when one of the skeletons, because it's Borderlands, he was like, I'm a scary skeleton, ooh! And I'm like, I love you, Borderlands. Your writing may be hit or miss, and humor may be hit or miss for some people, but I enjoy it from time to time. Yeah, I'm starting to grow a little bit tired of live service games. I just want a nice, satisfying experience that I can consume, have a nice time. It doesn't have to be amazing. It doesn't need to blow my mind. It can be just a nice time that I enjoy. I can put it down, move on to other things. It doesn't even have to be that long. Nowadays, whenever I look up games length on howlongtobeat.com, and whenever a game is like 10 or fewer hours, I'm like, thank God. I can beat that in like a couple of days and have a nice, satisfying experience. Not feel like I'm missing out on stuff or having to give up part of the game. Live service games basically need each other's audiences. Yeah, live service games need you to play that game exclusively for you to get the most worth out of it, and also for them to get the most money out of it as well, which is why I believe it's going to be going by the wayside soon, because it's just not sustainable for these companies to spend all this money on a game that requires everyone to play it exclusively. So either live service games are going to die out, or they're going to be toned back immensely to where you only have to play it for like a couple of days in the week instead of every single day of the week. Either, I think, would be good. Yeah, it turns gaming into a job, and I don't need gaming to be a job. Even though, as a content creator who makes gaming content, it kind of already is. Funny enough, but I'm able to find time in my day to play. I'm lucky enough that my job allows me to have more spare time than most people. Like, people think, oh man, you must be so busy, and yeah, in a way I am. Like, I got a lot on my mind and I'm almost always thinking about work. In that way I'm busy, but I luckily am able to allocate more time to be free time than most. And I think that's a privilege I have as a content creator who is his own boss, you know? But live service games just turn me off because I'm like, how much time do I have to invest in this before to make it worth my while? I feel like companies going to keep throwing live service games at us, and those we don't play, they shut down. Yeah, but that's the thing, is that's what I mean, is eventually they're going to die out, is because they're going to realize that they're not making a return. And so, when something doesn't make money, corporations stop doing them, eventually. You don't even get to keep playing the game, and then if it shuts down, yeah, that really sucks about them. Games preservation is a big problem. I wish I could play 14 more, but my job doesn't allow much free time, and weekends are all I got to myself, yeah. Although I will say 14 is one of the few games where even if you don't play it, if you don't keep up with it, you do not miss out on much. Although, that said, it is a subscription-based game, so I can understand the pressure and feeling of needing to play it regularly to get your money's worth. So I do understand that. I will vouch for the game, although I might be biased, but I do believe that 14 does not suffer the live service fear of missing out. Because most content, I would say 99% of the content that is put into 14 stays in the game forever. The only instances where it doesn't happen are like the events, which unfortunately that is some content that you are going to miss out on. Value of it aside, because some people are going to be like, oh, but it's not a big deal, it's just some cosmetics. But I do agree with some people that it's like, but sometimes cosmetics are what make the game. It's content that you're missing out on. Crossover events are the only true FOMO, yeah. I won't lie and say that 14 avoids FOMO completely. There is some. But I will say it does it better than most. Anyway, let's look for someone to raid. This has been a fun stream. I think we made some good prog. It was nice to just hang out with chat. Again, for the first time in a while, just hanging out and talking with you like I normally do. Ooh, here's someone we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Brett Ultimus. Shout out to Brett Ultimus. He's got a Kickstarter coming up. a supplementary D&D thing, D&D compatible thing that he's been making. What is it? That it's involving fishing. He is going to post a homebrew fishing supplement. I'm gonna link the Kickstarter in the chat. It looks really cool. If you've got the extra money to spare, highly recommend following that Kickstarter. And if you like fishing and adding fishing to your D&D games. So we're gonna raid him. Raid Brett Ultimus. And everyone just shout fish. Everyone shout fish in his chat. And check out that that Kickstarter. He's running a game with Strippin, Super Shigi, Arix, Bree Bun, G Mart, and King Bendrick. I'm sure some of those are going to be names you recognize, but everyone shout fish, whether it be an E or an I. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. No Heart of Alinti tomorrow, as it's going to be on a little hiatus because people are doing stuff. But Thursday we come back with Prog More Omega. Hopefully we reach phase 3. Good night, everybody.